started. So this is just going to be our first impressions to each of the rounds. On screen right now is the Hell Principal from my team.
The Silver Sigil Squad.
So
I don't know who is playing. Who is playing actually?
You'll know in a second.
Oh, okay.
So I guess let's just get started.
Yeah. Oh, is it Extra talking?
No, but
oh
it's
yeah.
FOV.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we got that guess wrong because we guessed Tyro would run this.
Yep.
Oh. To be honest, we had that doubt, but we thought like Cyro is more familiar with a certain few tricks. Well, guess we'll see.
Yep. I don't think I've actually seen this run either yet, so I'm gonna find out stuff too.
Step into the light, child. You walk now upon the stones.
So far pretty standard.
Let this be our covenant.
I'm checking with my run on the side to see if we're picking up the same sigil. I don't remember all the routes. Like,
yeah, I don't know either.
It seems.
You got that one because it's a grey.
Okay, it's going to A6 first, which is curious.
Yeah.
So, as a reminder for the people watching, the only restriction in this category is that you must unlock the grey sigil gate before finishing, but that kinda involves other things, because like the greens are in stupid places and there's a grey in floor 3, everything is terrible.
Made it suck.
We made it suck on purpose, because otherwise we could have it like literally only in one hub, but that's no fun.
I guess another thing to quickly point out, I've already cropped down all of my team's videos, so I'm just gonna have to tell you guys the time at the end.
Okay, so the route is already different from what we're doing, so that'll be fun.
I think there's a good reason we went to A6 first.
I have no idea if there's a good reason. Unlocking connector, as intended. We kind of designed it so that you have to unlock connector to get floor 1.
Floor 0 star.
Yeah, floor 0 star with the floor 1 connector. So,
that there is basically the whole reason.
Yep.
Can't remember what paint we had, but it sucked.
Let me see. Can I remember what paint we had? Oh, I don't remember what paint we had. So Zen jumps. Those are fun.
Doing this strat because Gelly's strat is bad.
I don't even know what Gelly's strat is, so...
You like jump on the walls from inside FC.
Oh,
actually we don't even go there.
Yeah, no, you do that strat because you're going to FC probably.
Oh yeah, connector helps here too.
Connector is a useful item. Helpful places. Statue noses. Nothing out of the ordinary. Some of the later categories will have some fun strats.
Yeah.
but this one is kind of standard, like just the main game with paint and connectors. Nothing too stupid for now. It was kind of our goal to bring in the axes and the other stupid things, because otherwise the main game is just... You all
Yeah.
know the main game. Well, that's interesting. You don't see that often, going from there to CPLB rather than Pinel Windows. So that's a done. That's a fast git solution.
Yeah.
Clean.
You have proven your
So we're going to see, because we don't have the sigils for bit. That's another very clean gate solution. Holy shit.
Yeah, damn.
Has he been playing Hosu or something?
That was a C2.
That is C2.
and we within
Oh, so we've
It
set
doesn't
two.
matter if you do the loop of C
Yeah.
one way or the other.
Not going to the
we
Star
just-
World, so
We technically do C1 first and then go clockwise because of C star,
the story
and because the axe is with the axe and messenger garden, it's faster to do it that way. You don't have to.
oh yeah, we have a really weird route here
Oh, really weird.
to try
What?
optimize world routing.
Okay. I trust that you guys did the maths.
Nope. It's all
Oh,
just intuition.
You just kinda hide it. Okay, that works too.
It seems quicker like this.
Feels quicker. Okay. Gold Jammer Quarantine.
First try, easy tree.
Shit tree.
Connected means you don't have to jam a glitch.
Yep. Let's see, a 6. What?
Some
What
weird
if-
world routing.
I shaped these lands according
I'm trying to figure out if it makes sense. I guess if you go to the axe next, it kind of makes sense.
where before
I wonder if going like 2, 4, 1, 3, 6 would be better, but it's fair enough. I can see.
The idea was just like, you want to end by axe, of course.
Yeah, obviously. But you can end by axe in 6 too. Quite the same close, but
Yeah, it's
oh,
like want to
that
avoid
glitch.
the run.
Always
from-
fun. Yeah, I guess you
Yeah.
have no cube jump for Rubliat, and I guess he doesn't have the yes for paint.
Yeah.
Oh, you do 7 as well.
It is basically to not run the distance between C1 and 3 twice.
Yeah. Okay. I would have done maybe
Whoa!
1. Oh, whoa. Maybe like 2, 1, 3, 6, 7, 4 axe would also work.
So just swap 7 and 4.
Keep 7 and 4 for the ending. So you do
Yeah.
2 first, and you clear the 1, 3, 6 side, and then you return to the other one. Yeah, I
It's probably
guess
something you
it
actually need
is
to do
just
the maths on.
yeah. Yeah, I guess you do just what for. Yeah. X edition of the Hell Principle. Go.
Oh,
Riding
yeah.
elevators.
Keep forgetting its whole name.
I think some people will actually not know that this is a thing. Some of the newer people in the community who only played this as a speed game probably have no idea that that's a thing in casual.
Yeah, maybe.
There's a barrier here. You're meant to use it. This time we can actually elevator skip. Cool. Floor 1, I'm guessing it will solve floor, well, because you need to open floors for later.
Yep. So randomize the tower floor codes are generated right at the beginning. So because we know the seed, we know what they're always going to be.
Wait, is that really a thing? You always know the seeds for 4 and 5?
And 6.
Oh,
In the
oh
main...
no, 4 and 5
Oh,
matter.
no.
Of
Put
course
4
you know
digits
6.
in.
Oh no. Yeah, he had an extra digit. Why not? But no, I was asking, do you actually have the codes for floor 4 and floor 5 at the start?
Yeah. All generated right then. I couldn't
So
tell you
you-
then
so you
because we
could-
don't care, but...
But could you skip the floor, like the sigils for the floors below, hypothetically?
yeah.
Since, Oh.
Yeah.
That's useful information.
By the way, that was a really quick breakout for having no HUD on.
Oh yeah, no HUD on. That was impressive.
It's
So
still like,
jump down, set up these things.
like even overclocked his CPU slightly to get a bit extra frame rate to make something easier.
I wonder. I don't think we've seen anything so frame rate intensive like column jump.
Nah. You could get that before.
Yeah, I don't know. Is there something stupid in B? B isn't even frame rate intensive usually.
So after getting 4 0 star, you now have the sigils for B.
Yep.
No
For
way
0
around
stars.
it.
Yep. That is by design
A
exactly.
new land.
So that's why it's the Hell Principle. Because we
Yeah.
designed it so you had to get floor 0 to access B.
We didn't actually take it into account, but you're 1 J short of being able to go to floor 3 to
I have promised you eternal life.
should skip the whole axe part.
That eternity may only be attained by those who serve a purpose greater than themselves. All else is decay. So it was written in the hidden words before the beginning.
Feel is standards, just a gray. Then Road of Death. Nothing special at all. Doing this from inside Blown Away, you don't see it in normal runs too often, but you do see it in random, like you have to do this
Yeah.
times.
And that jump is actually the reason he's doing that. Like no HUD overclocked CPU.
Oh. What?
With
Oh,
connector it
that
turns
jump
out
is
to
not
be
that
quite
bad.
hard.
Oh. Oh, I guess if you're trying to nose with it, yeah.
Yeah, nosewing and connector.
I don't know. I'm not convinced, but I guess you only have connectors, like I guess you have to do this. All the way to Sunshot.
Sunshocks are great, right? It's required for some reason, I can't
Yes,
remember
yes. I think it's a great.
why. And we don't have cubes, so no easy cube jump. Okay, yeah.
Mhm. Okay, fair enough. Another grain before. We're almost nearly done. It will just be the ending part.
Yeah.
Enough, I think. With no HUD, it's kind of difficult to track its progress.
Yeah.
Having connector obviously makes B a little nicer.
Oh, we even had
Or
close
before.
paint. Wait, no we don't. Never mind me.
Yeah, I don't think you have. Not positive, but I don't think so. Wait, why would the Nozu and then place it back down? Like, just PHA.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know double plate is awkward. Double plate has the awkward thing with the sign in front of it, but come on.
Oh. Mistel. Oh, is that it already? I like can't remember my own route.
Oh, you
So
go to
this-
floor 3 to collect your last gray.
Yep.
Finally open it. All those lines and whatnot.
Oh yeah, this is also stupidly fast for no head.
Oh, yeah, this isn't easy.
I couldn't do it this fast with head.
Yeah, but you're terrible at this. There. To be brutally honest, you're bad. Not that I'm much better, you will
Okay,
see that I
that's
am
not as good as it was in the first
Oh.
round. Definitely got that quicker before.
Set up. With a jammer, it's actually doable.
Yep.
And there's a gray L.
Oh no, he loses frames. He could have stayed on
Yeah.
15.
Let's set on 15. Oh well. Well, that's the end
My
of it.
beloved child. Few have given themselves so purely to my cause. Fewer still have learned so much of the mysteries.
Another nice and clean gate. And that should be the ending.
It is now time.
Final time was how much in game time?
16:24.
Nice. 1624 by Exodasher. Now our Hell Principle run will be is the first link I gave you.
Okay. If you're watching the video, give me a second to get it set up.
Oh, I think if you download the file, it's in the file name.
Yeah, okay.
The final time is also in the file name. So I guess that's a spoiler. But yes, it will indeed be EDB playing for us. So your guess was also wrong, because you guys guessed it would be Kraft on this map.
Okay, and it's going ready.
So here's the seed.
Yeah,
So
ready.
if you pay attention, depending on how early you start paying close attention to the things we're picking up, you will notice
600
some routing differences.
attempts.
Oh yeah, EDB went hard.
Damn.
I think most of those died in A1 to be fair, but probably a bunch of them are fake too. Oh. But yeah. EDB, the first member of the 453 crew, at least in order of how they're being showed. Because I was the first to get it. I got it as a world record.
Is it just alphabetical then?
Yeah, I guess yes. We will show our 453 runners in alphabetical order as well. But yeah, that was A1. Same thing as Exto. A3 will also be the same thing as Exto. Then if you're
Good,
looking
you're
at the
keeping track.
splits,
I've got no
if you're
idea.
looking, huh?
I've got no idea what
What?
Exo did anymore.
Oh, fair enough.
If
Yeah, if you're
actually
looking at the
that,
splits on the right, you can already see that we don't do the same route. We do
yeah.
all the odd side first. I move to A6.
It's like the standard idleness route 'cause it's quicker. Unless you have a few things where you want the connector for.
Mhm. So there will be some point in which you realize something, but you can realize it before then as well. So we'll see. I'm just honestly waiting for that moment. It's going to be so good. Oh, there we go. That's our paint for things for both.
So you're doing the strat.
Yeah, I think we timed it, and it's actually faster than
So you're
jumping
not
on, but
so you're not trust holding paint enough when he's pressing the button anymore.
I don't know. I don't know how he trust paint. I don't know why he didn't reset it. Feels like it maybe would be quicker.
Yeah.
Not much of a difference anyway. And there's the one little buzzer. That's A5 completed. You guys got all of those sigils as well, because they were all grays. Maybe one yellow, but either way. Or
Yeah.
greens rather.
Greens and a
So
grey.
those are kind of shared.
We're getting LFI here for one.
A7 as well looks similar.
Wait, did we get LFI?
Yeah, you guys got LFI. It is exact same paint jump.
Pinhole windows, that one's different.
Yep, pinhole windows is the first thing that is different between it. Or at least in terms of sigils collected.
So good we didn't come up with the exact same route.
Yeah, I don't think we came up with the same exact route in nearly anything. Like maybe Moody Principle. I'm not sure about anything else. Maybe World Tour actually.
Not
World
going
Tour.
for YOLO jump.
No, I don't know why, but
It saves like 2 seconds, and if you fail, you lose 10.
yeah. Well, if you have connector, you lose 10. If you don't have connector, you lose like 16 or something.
With
Anyway,
connector, you can just walk at it.
We collected a Redo right there.
This
Just
is going to be
pointing that out.
interesting.
A6 as well, we only collect mobile Manfield. None of that, Deception, Mambo Jumbo. Oh.
So you must
Bit of a
have
stud.
something special before 0 star.
My mouth is sealed. A4 paint, branch it
Doing
out
it from the back, come on.
I don't know. I didn't work on this. EDB did literally everything for this. I just double checked it after he was done. And I said, yeah, looks good. I trusted him.
Okay. I don't actually know if front paint, if you're getting just one, I don't know if front versus back paint jump is any different. And like composite, you obviously want to do the front one.
So, yes, the FPS to do that jump, which is nice and quick.
That
Red
jump,
T as well.
it's obviously floor
Should
two.
start in, yep.
That's why he's
Should
getting
start
Q.
seeing it. Uh-huh. Oh no, you're onto us. Yeah, we collected a yellow Z, that kinda made it obvious.
Yeah, why'd you go to A4 otherwise?
Unlock cube, there it is on the splits. So after all the time we spent explaining how Fluoro 0 star is necessary and have to do it intended because you don't have access to floor 3 because it's locked. We just found another way. We
Oh,
broke
you
our
don't
own
do that, do
category.
you?
I don't know. We might do that.
I'm not gonna say what I think it is until you either don't do it or...
Yep, EDB's visual puzzles are not as clean as Exodivers. Safe
So
to
we're gonna
say.
save all the time.
Yeah, all the time, literally, all of the difference. Yep. Blowback. This one is in common with Exto. It's a gray thing, so yeah, kind of have to get it. We don't have to do weird routing around the X, apparently, because we're not doing anything with connectors, so that's not troubling us. Weather top star and weather top are sent together, so I think there's some inside strat that was found recently by like Craved or something for top and weather top star, but don't quote me on that. He's not doing it.
Can you like still do Mountain Goat somehow?
No, with paint you can just
Oh.
pick someplace in around those rocks or maybe a tree. I don't remember. I think I've seen it. Someone will confirm when this video eventually gets out.
Yeah.
So shit tree is so shit that we actually get paint because it's just garbage.
Huh.
You do this jump. So paint.
Well, it's easy, but
No.
at least you're doing the good paint jump here.
And we're doing the good paint jump here. For the star, because we don't need anything else. So
Okay, it's a lot easier if you curve your camera.
yeah, but EDB has mad FPS, so it's fine anyway. C5, you guys keep all together, and we're getting multiple sigils.
Oh man, that was a really nice button.
This kind of bugged me when I saw it, and I'm sure it bugged him as well, which is his FPS 20 and still fails this a couple times.
Yeah, everyone knows he's 30.
Yeah, I think this one is easier on 30 or 60 for some reason, but there we go.
For me, it's definitely 30.
Lost like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Unfortunate reasons. C7 as well. We got different sigils from the ones you guys got, I think. I don't remember what you got.
Yeah, neither.
Oh, yeah, you guys did inside strats for Deadman Switch.
Oh yeah, because we have connected.
We don't have yeah, we don't, so we do this.
It's actually feels kind of comparable.
And then Ozu, and there's this tree, which helps you. Of course, without the BFPS, it gets a lot harder, but no connector, so we can walk to carry pigeons. Ha! You guys have to reset, I think. Oh no, I think
the whole point
no
1 second. Oh yeah.
I think
fan
the fan,
too,
no
yeah.
fan makes it 5. So. Yep. Ignore the X altogether. Head to C4. Oh yeah. EDP just. I think you will hate that this happens, but this is how you get Throne Room Star. Because it's so easy for him. And also it's fast, because you do it again for Throne Room Sigil. It's like completely free.
Just use paint on the other tree.
Yeah, but it's not fast for both of them. Makes it look easy. And now stables. Takes him a couple tries here too, but
oh man,
he'll figure it out. Given time. Given time.
There's all this time.
It's kind of what you guys don't want to do in a speedrun, but given.
Yeah.
And no bleed, so that's different as well. But a lot of stuff is different, really.
Yeah.
2 is also coming up. Again, just casually doing whatever with pain, because he can. He has the FPS. Free, burn, jump, blah blah. And this is a Grey Sigil, so it's mandatory.
Yep.
And now, time for the tower. I sincerely hope none of us hovered on the Exodasher QR. No respect for the back QR. No respect for the opposition. So, no connectors to worry about.
You totally do this, don't you? I completely discarded this. There's no way they'll ever work it out.
Device manager. Unlock floor 2. Floor 3. And floor 6. Oh no, we also gotta get a code wrong. It's kind of funny that I studied it with one more character and you did it with one less. And now the fun part. Why would we ever go to floor 2?
Oh man.
Yeah, his sigil puzzles are something else.
One
of his previous PBs, he misplaced nearly all of the Grey Sigils in the Eternal puzzle. It was beautiful, especially considering we're playing against the Silver Sigil squad. It was absolutely fantastic. But, yep. It's happening. Whoosh.
So that's just a normal cube jump out.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to find a new setup for this then though, right? Okay, that looks suspiciously like the Transcendence one. Don't tell me you're being lazy.
I don't know, I didn't work on this.
Yeah, he's totally being lazy, come on.
I mean, it works out.
Yeah. Oh, that's a quicker drop.
He just drops, and you're here.
Oh yeah, that's an idea.
Floor 5! Whoa, go.
You should have been able to reset once you pass. Oh, but the gate's closed, right?
Yep.
It's usually when I do that.
And that's how you get your Grey Sigil, and that's also how you get your jammer for floor 0 without. Yeah, no, we're not stupid. Hello? What? You're the only one who finds this like impossibly difficult.
I'm pretty sure I'm not.
And there it is. No connector needed. So yeah, we broke our own rules. Good job to ADB and the gang who figured this out.
I never considered Transcendence.
I don't think
so much sense. Why would they find a setup when there's already one?
Yeah, that's why we guessed Cyro on Hell Principle actually, because we thought you guys also knew about this, and he knows the Transcendence sieges already, so that's why we had him there. It was kind of a toss-up anyway between this and Lola tier 1 at Timor's 1.
So that makes 3 of us who can do Transcendence any % now.
Yeah, all 3 of you. But yeah, EDB for the record, like the first route he did was with the axe, obviously.
Yeah, imagine.
And then, but then he did a few runs on both, and he figured that his sum of best on this route was a little bit quicker, and so he went for it. And by a little bit, he said like minutes, but I don't know how much of that is actually accurate. But if you you can't see the sum of best. You won't see the sum of best on the actual stream, but on this video you can see it's a low 15.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good.
He found he was pretty close to the limit. Maybe like 30 seconds more.
It goes fast. Don't have to do anything of your stupid stuff.
Yeah.
To the sigil.
Just
And Samson as well.
sees.
Samson
You
as
have
well.
the
You have the
cube, yeah.
cube. So this one is easier. Actually not whoosh. Some shot. Haha. That was a bit messy.
Just a bit.
We'll need the gray here. That's the only thing we're left. With this route, you actually don't need any of the reds in B. You literally only have grays left because you already have all the items. You already have you already have everything. And yeah, we just did the bulk
Not
map
even
here.
looking down.
No, why would you?
That's the frame rate.
Yeah, but who needs frame rate? You have frame rate already. Duh. And yep, that's the end.
If I'm not mistaken though, he's gonna have a hard time finishing in another 5 seconds.
Yeah, no. We lose. Asher was indeed faster. But if you look at the sum of best, it's insane. I think
Yeah.
we win the sum of best tournament here.
Yeah.
Best race, which of course doesn't matter, but I feel pretty confident in claiming that the cube jump route is a bit faster, and it was just execution that gave
Oh
me
boy.
the win. Yep. Disrespect the silver sigils by making something like that. Perfectly intentional. And time. 16:53.
Alright.
Up next.
Your guided
Guided
jumps
jumps only. Oh, our guided jumps only? That's the second link I gave. And you guys guessed that it was me playing this map, which it is not. It is Gelly playing guided jumps only. Or glitch jumps only, sorry.
Oh yeah, whoops.
And actually, Gelly calls this category "gargled my cock percent," as you can see on his split files. Don't question it. If you can lower the game volume maybe a little, because it's like the audio, yeah, okay, better. So obviously, no guided jumps. So or no jumps. Sorry, guided jumps are okay, but only the glitch ones. So that's fine.
Do it the split out too.
You have to do all of this. A1 is a creative place. Oh, this is Mobius mode, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh. So yeah.
Going to people first, something that I would have done though.
So you do this, and then you leave. That's resetting because you need the jammer you carried all the way here.
Oh, did you find a new gate skip?
Ha ha ha. This is a jumpless. Jumpless and jump, and then you can clear the gap at 15. And that's a jumpless gate skip, pretty consistent.
The old jumpless gate skip sucks.
Yep, the other one sucks, and if you guys don't find that, we're going to win this by like 3 minutes. It's ridiculous. But yeah, we're already off. We are just skipping through levels. That's the island. E2 we don't care about. C1 we don't care about.
Yeah, a lot of useless worlds at first.
B star we don't care about. A4. It's a nice experience. And there's C2 finally. Short wall. He gets this
Oh,
Trumpus.
okay.
That's why we have Galleon in this category.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Crosses this gap. Just easy. And again, cemetery. It's just no jump, no problem.
This run's probably going to be great for whoever's looking at doing jump with segmented. So many new
Yep.
strats.
This is like just a ton of jump silent jumps. Most of it. It's actually stupid. Skip C6 for the pleasure of Gary. Our old route had the 7 doors of recording and it was a ton of jammer glitches and he hated it.
Yeah, that's...
Okay, this one is the one jumpless item jump that most people can actually do. Like, this
Yeah.
one is actually free.
double play one as well, like, you're not going there.
Yep, we're not. Fan across forever. This one, for once, this one won't be a jumpless item jump.
Yeah,
We're actually going to the old way around.
this jammer glitch
And
sucks.
Gully has pixel setups on the ground for everything, so it's actually fairly good at this. I think he misses one year, but gets it second try or something. Yep. He practiced a fair lot. You don't have an attempt count, but I know he grinded this a fair bit.
Oh, you're getting this one. I was
Yep.
wondering why it said A7.
Yeah, because Gully is done with.
Don't worry, you'll see bad split names on our side too.
Yeah. This one is also. a
Oh yeah, you
jumpless
can't
item.
jump. That one's easy and all, because you just jump at it and you grab it.
Yeah, no, you need to attention. That's fun. But without jumping, so that's also fun. Up 2-star is just jammer action, nothing to
Pretty
This is
much
actually-
the normal strat.
pseudo intended, yeah. Place the jammer there, place the jammer there, get the sigil, whoa. Incredibly, we have 2 useful worlds in a row, which is remarkable.
Oh,
Weird
man.
paint. And pill windows. Just
Wow,
admire this.
it's not...
There you go. Clear this gap without jumping. Clear this gap without jumping. Wonderful.
I thought our strat was cool.
Oh, the cool part isn't even here yet. Just wait. C5.
I don't know.
Paint.
Hmm. You don't have any items here, so you're doing this true jump list.
Nope, we're not doing the 3 jumpless. We're doing paint push. Look at this aggressive paint pushing. And that's
Yeah, you can snipe
and
that.
jam the fountain. That is actually, I think, one of the biggest oversights of the developers. You can just literally jam the dumbwaiter barrier and solve the puzzle like that. Like,
What about the 4 chambers one? Same sort of
yeah, I
thing.
guess, but that one is really bad. So once you have this jammer freed up from the paint push, you do the same thing with barrier. The ground here is like Gully complained, it's like too muddy or something stupid like that, but yeah, he struggled with this jammer
It's
glitch.
also just using like a million... It's like a million
And then-
frames, so it won't get sticky.
This one is a jumpless item jump, and then we just run around the back of up close and jammed.
Oh, yeah, you
for
wouldn't have
reasons.
Connect to shoot this the other way.
then run up. You then reach to 15. You clear this gap without jumping.
Oh, you don't even
Jam
need
the
to do the
thing.
jump, right?
Yeah, you can't do the bound jump obviously for fly star. And we're only 2 sigils away, because the win condition for Mobius mode is 2 tower floors, so we're doing floor 1 plus floor 2. So that's 4 plus 9 sigils, and we have 11 right now, so we need 2 more.
Just need to check which floors we got. I mean, it's
It's
obviously
either-
floor 1, but 2 or 3.
Yeah. Yeah, that is kind of a toss-up, because you have different sigils options, but I think it has to be floor 2. Like, I remember from checking the sigils, like, it was pretty clearly floor 2 for us. Yeah, I think
Let me
froze.
jump back in the video for a second.
I promise there are no splices. I swear. I'm pretty confident this was just like something freaking out.
Yeah.
Some technical issue. Oh, there you go. That was cleaner that time around. And yep, just a few more words to skip through.
Oh, doesn't he like C-Star?
He does
All
not
the
like
best
C-Star
jumpless
jump.
levels. We only need like
And-
cube platform connector for it. And this is easy.
Yep, he goes nasty, it's an easy schedule. And we now have the win conditions, so we'll work to the ending. 7:15.
Alright.
Now I don't know what you guys are up to, but I feel pretty confident in this run being strong.
So,
Behold,
oh, just
Who's
Moose, by
playing
the way.
this?
Moose.
risen
Moose?
from the dust.
So we got this right. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Hear now my voice.
So you guys got only the sigils you needed to win.
Maker.
We
Yes.
kind of didn't.
Exclusively. Yeah, exclusively those.
Me in my temple.
Can you lower the volume again? Because the game sound is again
Yeah.
loud. Okay.
So it is quicker to use Jammer here. To use the original Jammer. Which was something I timed out for the original jump
Oh
was
yeah.
70%.
Yeah. We did some work on this for a bit. This side before we figured out that we could do it itemless.
Yeah, that
so these
gate
two
skip
sigils
is
were
totally worth
pointless.
it. Oh, also there's
Well,
a yellows.
not only the gate skip, but the cube skip.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of extra sigils.
We are. Well, you are. We're not.
Yeah. Whatever.
Credit to ADB for that A1 gate skip, by the way. He found it. ADB and Galley were responsible for almost all of the jump strats in the run. They did a solid work. Very good job.
We're getting so many sigils here.
All of this side, Galley was thrown this like 30 seconds ago at least. Nope. This team has to do it because you can't jump over the gate unless you do the gate skip that we found.
But there we go, now we can spend those extra sigils to open it. We only have one red so far.
Yeah. Gally is already like in who knows what world, doing other stuff
Yeah.
now. But now
Just
you
like
guys
last time.
start this lovely train of flipping through worlds again.
Hey, you guys didn't ever loop around, did you?
No,
Yeah, you'll have to see if we do.
well, I had ways to avoid loops. I had routes that avoided loops even before both gate skip and cube skip, so I don't
And
think
even with
moving around is
connector.
wise.
For our connected
Oh,
cube route, we had to.
We never had. What? You guys get connector?
It was like the first route.
Okay. Well, not stopping in D-Star is kind of weird because I think our route had
B-Star.
B-Star. Yeah, B-Star has like the a lot of like sigil unlockings places. Like I think it has all of them, or like at least both
We
cube and
don't have
connector.
the sigils to unlock it
But
yet.
yeah, I thought when I went for unlocking things, I think I unlocked them in this, or at least for a while I did. I think maybe then I switched to C6 afterwards, yeah, because Sister also has, or C6 also has cube, I think. I don't remember, but I think it has cube.
This would have been so much easier on 60.
Yep. Except you can see that he's not having any trouble because he's not a scrub.
Moose gets a bit less than Galley too, so it's just easier. Oh no.
Okay, to be fair, when Gally did this, he went on 60, so he's also a scrub. He has a 715, so you can't really trash talk him here. He's doing a good job.
Yeah. He's like almost halfway done already.
Oh, so you guys don't have cube even after C6.
Yeah.
That's...
I actually got kind of tight routing in a cube arranger.
That's surprising. Cube by C6 is not too special, like it's fairly easy. Oh my god, why is he doing all of this? Like, come on, that's the easiest. I can get that jump and I have the shittiest FPS. I'm actually surprised.
I kind of feel like he got stuck in the corner there. I don't know.
Oh yeah, maybe. That would explain it, because he paused and all that. It looked to me like he was like buffering, pausing for extra FPS, like, no.
It doesn't even work.
Yeah, this one we've already seen. Gally did it on the other side, because I'm guessing it has easier pixels on the ground, but that's faster, so...
It needs ground pixels
Good
when you can look at
mouse.
the wall.
Not getting the extra sigil. Oh yeah, for the people who don't know Mobius so well, that extra sigil on B7 that Gally got, it's a replacement for the Nexus stars.
Yeah, because he never was a Nexus.
Yeah, because you don't have a Nexus in Mobius mode, you're just cycling for levels. So 2 of the sigils get just added in random places. So Fountain Star, sure.
Oh yeah, the sign for those is wrong, isn't it? It said it was in like B6 or something.
Oh, he jumps the mine instead of the turret yeah, he jumps the mine instead of the turret. It never occurred to me that you could do that. Oh, why does he get the star? Oh, oh yeah, because he has to leave too.
Yeah, because we have Fox Star.
That's funny. He has to get the star. So you get all kinds of extra sigils.
Yeah.
You literally get extra sigils everywhere.
You can
Yellows,
finally get
stars,
cube.
and greens. You can finally get cube. Yes. Let's see what you guys do for this. Oh, you don't do panel windows. You just head here and unlock cube.
Yeah, we had
Oh,
to move some of the sigils around.
Don't tell me you what is this? Why is he taking this beach so wide? I guess you get stuck on the
Yeah,
rocks
the
if you can
rocks
jump.
kind of suck.
Okay, so I guess you found this jumpless item jump instead of the good one, but okay, fair enough.
Not
Well,
just
the good
one
one
jump
isn't
beside
doing
him
good.
jump.
Okay, this set, fine. And then you can run in at 15. Okay.
It was like
I
found
guess
that
this-
without telling us too. He just put it in the sheet. Oh yeah, he's an alternate to whatever sigil that is.
Pinhole windows. Yeah.
It's an alternate red set.
Okay. Well, guess this works for you.
We have cube now.
Yeah, you have cube. That's very useful. In like C5 and stuff.
Yeah.
You don't have to paint push. So good on you.
Actually, we have something more special for that.
Oh, do you? Oh, what? Oh, you have mine push. That's fantastic.
It just works. You need high frame
Holy
rate.
shit.
It's not gonna replace paint push for 60, Gally.
That's incredible.
But you
Fucking
can just
mine
stand
push.
there and the mine gets pushed away.
Well, you can place the cubes in the way and the mine doesn't see you. So
Oh yeah, that would be another thing to do.
that's what we had before we removed cube with.
But that's an
replaced it with
item
paint push.
strat too there.
But yeah.
then. Oh, yes, because we've just
yeah,
been
you
seeing
can-
jump lists so far. A cube
Yeah,
jump is a
we
glitchy
actually
jump.
have glitchy jumps
We're
here.
allowed to do that.
Yeah, I had a lot of like cube jumps in C5 for my previous route, because C5 has like 4 red Ls and they're all useful,
Yeah.
but you can't have to cube jump for all of them. So
So we switch back to uncapped
see
again.
this again.
Just because we can't push it at 60 and then switch right back down again for a cube jump.
Great. I'm
Kinda feel
guessing
like-
this is like 25 or 30.
Oh, this is one of the weird ones you need to hold back too, just to get the distance.
Oh. Oh, you went for that. Uh-huh. Oh, I went for landing in the time flies.
Oh yeah, that was
first
probably
area
the-
when I had a setup for this, but sure. Worked fine too.
I kind of feel like this
So, okay.
category would have been better with items so you can actually see more glitchy jumps.
Within them.
Yeah, but just
Oh,
like
yeah,
for
this-
with the first category, we just completely neglected
This is
the
pretty cool.
10 of the category. Oh, nice. That's fast.
Yeah, that's better than the jump strat I had.
Well, the jumpless strat you have, like, is just slightly slower. I don't think it's that bad.
Yeah, but it was a segmented run.
Yep.
Anyway, we get the key.
Yeah, I also had the key because that A2 sigil jumpless, that A2 star jumpless is just not practical.
Yeah.
EDB actually had a breakout out of the guards must be crazy with the statues in the sigil area, which saved time. But then after some route changes we didn't need the guards must be crazy anymore. So the jumpless item jump there got lost.
Oh yeah, this is another interesting thing.
Oh, weather top? What? Oh, you just do this. Yeah, okay, fair enough. This isn't too mind-blowing. Oh, but you use this for a snipe? Or what? That's ridiculous.
You can also just ladder glitch to get weather top jumpless if you want that. But we didn't need it.
Yeah, I know that's a thing. Well, this is certainly something. There's a cube jump from Jammer Quarantine that I think should be quicker, but
So,
this works
can you
too.
get to cube? And then we got
Yeah,
the goal there.
Yeah, you have a jammer. Easily. You just jam the barrier to cube and then use that. But yeah, cool.
Use your epitaph.
How much was this
That
in game
was
time?
10:26.
Ha! That's 3 minutes saved.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
a bit.
So we're ahead. Nice.
Next is you know you mustn't press the button.
You mustn't click the button. Yes.
From our team.
Our guest was Nozu, who then got subbed in by Apple. Who ran this?
No, but Syro.
Oh, it's Cyro on this. Nice.
Yeah.
So that's our first click. I'm keeping track of clicks. That's one.
Alright, cool.
I'll try not to miss any. Okay, so you mustn't click the button explaining the rules for the people. Really simple. Just 60 FPS, and if you click the button, you have a 90-second penalty. So it's basically useless, except you can still use the
And
button
it's
if
60
you want to.
FPS.
It's just very slow. Yep, 60 FPS. People, nice hops.
So this is probably another interesting catch because of the new strats that came about during it.
Yeah, a lot of new strats we found as well for that, or at least like very obscure strats that we digged up again, or dug up.
Yeah.
How you say the word?
We'll say we could have saved. Actually, no, I'll say that at the end. Exactly how
Okay.
many we could have saved, but didn't.
So one of the things of this run is that you have to press the buttons twice for this. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
No magical fountain clip found.
That would be
Fine.
great though.
Yeah,
Okay.
it would be.
Uncapped A has been at 4 presses since like the first time we went over it.
This jump found by Moose. Kind of crappy, but it works.
We were originally doing this all from Locked Me Up, sort of the key, but then
Oh
we
yeah,
remembered this jump
A3
existed.
without clicks is absolutely hellish, and
Yeah.
so doing that mountain jump or statue jump, oh, close call there. Doing this statue jump is the best way to get on the walls, unless you're doing it from inside, but it's further away from things in general because it's
Yeah.
the run from locked from inside to an escalating problem is walled off by stupid geometry, so you always have to do the loop around the full way, regardless of what you're trying to get. Ends up being slower. But yeah, A3 is definitely the I imagine is the reset hell point of this category, or at least of the early game, like much more than A1. A1 is
Yeah.
the easy part of this run by comparison. No escalating problem, which is something. The escalating problem has a few strats.
What was that even?
They're all fairly slow, so.
Greece actually routed most of this out for us. So I don't
I'm
actually know what
surprised
it
you had
was.
Greaser on. Oh well, I guess you have Greaser on.
Yeah, that's pretty
Body
much a given
principle.
now.
But yeah. Run along the wall. This is fairly standard.
Blo's doing
Still
it
have
all
one.
slow.
Oh no, at 3 clicks for now. Oh yeah, you have to run around for one little buzzer, and
So
unless you want to do the stupid bump. Unless you want to do the stupid bump, but Theo said that it's not doable on 60, and from experiments we kind of trusted that, because you kind of need to slide up, and the physics on 60 don't like that. So even if we wanted to, there's a really old bump jump that we used to do. Well,
Right
Theos
there.
used to do for low percent. Yeah, there. But yeah, we didn't do it. Spoilers. We didn't go for it.
Until he did this, I had no idea you could actually make it onto this wall.
Yeah, you can get on the closer wall directly. That's easier. Yeah. More Zen jumps. We're still at 3 clicks here.
Yeah.
The 2 on the fountain and the 1 at the very first jammer. So obviously we won't add up 90 seconds for every click. We'll just add up the difference between the click counts.
Yeah. That could well turn it.
Because otherwise you would have like fucking 10 clicks.
Oh no.
Guaranteed. Oh, that's awkward. You'd have like 10 clicks guaranteed for both.
Yeah.
At least. So that's like what? Like 10 plus minutes, I think. Yeah, 15 minutes, obviously. I don't know why I did the math so slowly, but yes, 10 clicks is 15 minutes.
Yes, it is.
That's kind of pointless to add that artificially.
Tell
Going
we're
for a
getting an
yellow
item.
sigil. Yes. Yeah, okay, fair. I'm not too surprised by that. This one is a pretty classic. Oh, you're just ignoring Windows into Labyrinth and doing this.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I don't know, he might
This
get it
jump.
later.
Oh yeah, he might. This jump is not easy. I do not envy Cyro who had to go for this. Then again, I don't envy runners that did this for us either, because we did some hellish strats of our own.
Yeah. Like, the whole thing with this category is you want to see how many strats you can get in less than 90 seconds consistently.
Yeah.
So that sucks, but it wasn't a minute and a half.
Yep. And it gets you locked from inside, which is a bit of a pain to get without pressing the button otherwise. Well, it still was a bit of a pain. So.
Yeah.
And this is the more classic. Actually, struggling on this is a bit shameful in this category. Like, come on. This is the pressless, the easy pressless strat.
Like his run too much.
Well, there you go. Okay, getting that Z pretty much tells us you're getting cube, which is fair enough. I assume this will be the pinhole windows from the back strat. That's pressless and nice. Oh, ignoring the good rock and going for some bad rock parkour on the back.
Good rock there. We looked all around to try find it.
Come on! I found that strat and I found it with a good rock. Come on.
You weren't on our team,
the first
though.
video of that strat has... Well, okay. Actually, no. Now that you mention it, no. I saw the videos on my channel and I never actually uploaded a video with the good jump publicly. This jump is just lovely.
Yeah.
But yeah, I never uploaded a video
That's
with a good
super fast.
jump in all windows.
In this strat.
This strat, yep, I've seen this.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that quicker?
Quicker for what? It's not quick, clearly, but it's pressless.
No, quicker for the star than getting cube.
Oh, well, it's quicker than 90 seconds for picking cube up, obviously.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that might be worth it for normal 60 all sigils.
Oh. Oh, possibly. And yep, this jump is a classic, the Extra Dasher. Except it's not Extra Dasher doing it, so lovely.
He's like, it's not just me, he's lagging every time he opens his menu, right?
And yeah, no, there is some weird something.
Weird.
Yeah, A4 is another one classic pressless strat. Bump jump is like this is the bump jump.
Yeah.
When you say bump jump without anything else, you think of this sigil. So.
Well, not this one yet, but
Well, yeah, not this tree, obviously. That's just a tree, but
it's another pretty standard strat though.
Of course, you miss it a number of times every time.
Yeah.
This jump is garbage. There you go. Spliced. So many splices.
I'm gonna go back a second to Kane.
Sure.
Nope, the
Yeah,
video
no,
is
this
just
looks like
bad.
it's just damage recording. Yep. Oh well. We'll play it off as your internet lagging.
Yeah. Even though the other side will be fine.
Yeah, shut up. You'll just also... Oh, he just missed the entrance of that. Cool. You just had the lag on the other side. Oh, you're doing this strat. Come on, the Zen jump
he
at the
doing this
entrance is
strat?
so free.
Yeah.
Why?
Might see if
Oh,
this
well.
is just because of how I processed the video today. Maybe it's fine in the source.
Maybe. Running around the back for suicide mission. This is this one asshole strat, by the way. Shoutouts to this one asshole.
Sure you're gonna do that?
This one asshole is like an ancient man who posted strats on YouTube.
He never
Like-
ran anything.
Right?
just a
Yeah, he
mod.
didn't. He does not have runs, but he is he still a mod?
Yeah.
Is he still a mod?
Yeah.
Amazing. He's still a mod on the board. Great. Totally don't need to do some cleaning or anything. But anyway, yeah, he found strats. They were good strats.
Doing
For the
this old
time.
strat.
This is another old strat.
Still at 3 presses, right?
Yeah, I think so. See anything
I know what our
else?
total is.
I also know what our total is. So, well, that's fun.
Over here it's about to go up, so that's 4.
So that's 4. Yep. And then A-gate will be 5. And the elevator will be 6. Yep.
I should probably mention the rule. Oh no.
Well, thankfully those things don't waste presses. Come on! Great. But yeah, okay, 6 presses. That's a good count.
Just so with the rules for presses, it's if you bind a second key to use, like say E, if E triggers it and left mouse triggers it, then it's a press, otherwise it's not. And it's like
Yeah.
specifically bound to left mouse. So the
Yeah,
arrangers,
because,
entering them you can do with E, but you can't rotate stuff.
Yeah, you can't pick up the actual sigil movement is bound to your mouse, regardless of what your
Yeah.
key bindings are. So they're not bound to like moving the sigils is not bound to the use button in a way. So you have freedom there. Clicking the buttons is a use press though, so you sit through every elevator ride because elevator glitch is extra pressings.
Oh yeah, that's 8 now.
Yep, that is 8. You get to listen to LOM speak a lot more than usual.
Yeah.
C1. C1 is a fun place.
Oh yeah. So we have cube.
Yep, you have cube and you can do this.
Takes 1 press if you don't have cube, so cube is
You do the
basically
foot
free.
strat. You do the foot strat if you don't have cube. So that's the press required to unlock cube already balanced.
Yeah. We went through a number of routes for all sorts of different item combinations for this.
Well, I doubt stuff like connector can save you much. I think it will hurt you if anything with stuff like Eagle's Nest or whatever. Oh, he just
Okay.
he just went and paused for 3 seconds to run. You can clearly see he tried hard.
Yeah.
Oh yes, that's
9.
9. Does this jump? Cool. I think that jump was unknown before now,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
So we both found it independently.
Yep, I found it independently because we were desperate for like 1 press,
Yeah.
3 little connectors and a fan, and I was like, no one knows if you can bring the cube back, but I'm sure you can. So I went and slammed myself at the wall for a bit, and it wasn't even too hard. I'm actually surprised we never found that before. Like it's not,
Yeah.
it's really not difficult. That is a rank killer if you feel it though. Only a
Yeah.
small part of the wall.
Just anywhere we
actually-
need to press.
Yeah.
There's
Oh, that's another press. What? You're wasting presses for time flies?
No.
I guess you make them up in Wither. That's a weird bump. There's like a smaller rock on. Oh, Well, this is a bit silly, but okay. So we're at 10 now, I think.
Yeah.
10. Should
So
be.
the ground here is lower, so you can actually,
Yep.
only if you're out of bounds, make that glide jump.
Yeah. We know about that. Like, that was a backup strat for a while for up close and Jan. You would just bump up, and if you fall, you would take. I
And
think.
there's this lovely
I think
jump.
it was. Oh, this lovely jump. We don't do this lovely jump.
Yeah, there
right?
are other things, but he found this more consistent.
This is consistent. Okay.
I mean, he's be
Whatever
worse
you
at the
say.
other.
Whatever you say. All the way to time flies. Or Dead Man's Switch Star, I guess.
Wait, which I don't know. Okay,
Yeah.
it is that one. In that case, you can't swap. Oh,
And
that's
then,
why.
yep, this bump. Oh, first try. Nice.
that was
That's
nice.
difficult at 60. That's difficult at 60 for sure. C2 is a world full of bump jumps and other jumpless
Yeah.
or useless geometry such as this one. So I don't expect the press count to go up here.
What are we at right now? 10?
Yeah, 10 I think. 1 for the very first jammer, 2 for the pillars in A3, 1 for cube, so we're at 4, 1 for the gate, we're at 5, 1 for the elevator, we're at 6, another 1 for the elevator, we're at 7, the C gate, we're at 8, 1 in C3 and 1 in C5, that's
Yeah. He's getting caught on the
this
lip.
fan jump. It looks like me trying to get this fan jump right here, it doesn't look, that was uncharacteristic. But he did it. Oh. 10 clicks.
This press count's about to go up again.
Yep. 11. Exciting elevator rides. 14 sigils is enough for floor 3, so that's the ending. Your guys are going for.
Oh, yeah.
Which I assume is standard because the floor 2 clips take 10 minutes.
It's a lot
clicks to
of
get.
pressures.
And even if you were to do floor 1 perfectly, that's still like, I think it would be 3 presses at least, probably. Even if you just get the clip with only 1 connector placement,
yeah, that's
which
12.
is difficult.
You also banned floor 1.
Yep. 12 year. We did ban floor 1, I was just saying if it was possible. It would be a few clicks by itself too.
13.
13 to access that gate, yes. And then there will be a
Really
14
hope this
for
adds
this
up
terminal.
properly.
There will be a 14 for this terminal, a 15 for the floor 3 gate, and a 16 for the final terminal, I think. That should be it. 16?
I thought it was 17.
Huh.
16 will go with that.
Well, I mean, double check your early count, I might have missed
Yeah.
one. This looked like 16 to me. That was a very slow 2 and 5. So yeah, that is a gate solved. Yeah, I think it's 16.
Could
I
be
think
at
what we
5,
do-
not including Nexus.
5 not I have no idea. I counted all the Nexus presses. I don't have. If I'm just thinking about what we do and what you guys do, I think it's only one extra press you guys have, and we have 15. Spoilers, but yeah, we have 15. It's not much of a spoiler because the ending split on our run is 15 clicks with like
Alright.
exclamation point, question mark, question mark. So
So that was... Wait, that wasn't 22 flat, let me double check.
that doesn't
19
look
flat,
like
that's it.
yeah, okay, 19 flat. Our run will be the YouTube link,
Okay.
the one from YouTube, the last one. It's Hernan running
Yeah,
this,
so
so
we
you
also
got this
knew-
wrong.
We knew how to get one extra press save there.
Yeah,
And done
we
later.
have 15. Yep, we have 15. Oh, it says DMP4 titles says you the final time already, so you get to enjoy Spanish Elohim.
And like good quality graphics.
Oh yeah, Hernan runs in good quality graphics. They're amazing. Enjoy this.
So that was one press already.
Yeah, that's the first press. Then I don't remember how you guys got outnumbered. Did you guys do this, or did you guys not get outnumbered?
I don't know.
I don't remember seeing you guys get outnumbered, but oh yeah, you didn't. You absolutely rushed to people first.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I guess. But
That's
yeah,
an eye,
this
so you're
one,
doing floor 3 as well.
yeah,
Pretty
obviously.
obvious.
This one, both teams did that. Leaving A directly, because everything else was useless. I get it, useless, because just clicks. Okay, welcome to hell.
Oh man,
Behold,
what's this gonna be?
behold
Oh, no.
that. Behold that.
Wow,
Just bump jump
that's
up.
a lot quicker than I thought that would go.
Yep. Gelly is a monster for suggesting that, and Hernan is a monster, but in a positive way for actually going for it in runs and get it consistently. But yeah, now it's a 3 time. 3 presses, by the way, obviously.
Yeah.
Safe parkour on the walls there. Fair enough. Not meeting death with a mine there, so good on him. Again, we do this from these walls. Shared with Cyrus Run. And down the fountain, and that's a 3. So,
And those level transitions look so different on good graphics.
yeah, they do. Good graphics are actually good.
Who would have guessed?
Yeah. Zen jumps. This is standard. This is like the least impressive part of the run. Surprisingly enough, because Zen jumps aren't too easy.
Oh, this looks
But yeah.
bad.
Hernan is so nice. He just goes for removing the rain first by collecting a sigil, and then he goes for the longs run around so that you can do
Oh.
it. You get to see the sunny weather. Yeah, he fell, which is unfortunate.
I don't like sunny weather on good graphics. This looks
Oh,
weird.
come on. This looks so good. You can actually see where you're going. Why do you not like this?
Oh, going all the way around.
Yep. As I said earlier during the other
Oh,
round.
yeah,
Oh,
you
but
can-
we're doing this. We're doing this cut.
I was pretty sure you could cut the corner there somewhere, but couldn't find where.
Yeah, as I said before, the bump jump that we know is possible then capped. We haven't done it on 16, and we didn't really care to. And you can jump in from earlier too. In one little buzzer, instead of
Nice.
going to the part of the wall you usually use after the main jump. But yeah, clear out the rain again, and then go for the other long Zen jump. And there you go. So we're also getting an item, as is evidenced by the 2 yellows by now. Oh. Yeah, the video was not lagging on YouTube for sure. So I think this is your screenshot though.
Maybe.
Hello?
We're gonna have to do the
Yeah, I think
reveal,
this is your
so-
internet lagging.
Okay. Then just says my internet is
Yes,
bad.
okay. I lagged from pretty much as soon as you left. If I maybe run the video back.
What?
The call lagged from the moment Hernan left A5. I couldn't see
Alright.
anything, so maybe run it back. Yeah. Okay. That looks better. Still, the video itself is much cleaner. The reveal stream should have spotter footage.
Yeah.
But yes, we have a different strat from Locked from Inside.
Yeah, we knew
Jump
that was
up,
too.
jump up. Yeah, he just found it more consistent. I think the other strat is marginally faster, but he found this much
The real issue we had was that jump there.
Yeah, that jump there, is not that bad.
Rest's easy
Like,
enough,
he's
but
struggling with the strat, but he's generally pretty good with it.
the pillar, yeah, like you see the pillar doesn't have collision on the inside.
Yeah, the pillar only has like one small edge you have to walk on, which is like, kind of annoying. But there you go. Once you're up,
That's all easy.
yep. And then he doesn't do my jump either, because I told him, but he prefers to go for this. Just bump up on that rock, and you're up.
You get up
And you
earlier
can
too.
get up the walls. Yep. And cut inside a little, which saves some time, I think.
Yeah, it'll be a tiny bit. Still at 3, right?
Yeah, still a 3.
Estos mundos y nosotros en ellos estamos hechos de palabras.
Let's jump.
Palabras ocultas, invisibles.
Nice and quick game.
Enjoy Spanish him.
And the same strat, okay.
Yep, the exact same thing. Except he falls, but
Didn't Syro also fall? Well, that's
maybe
earlier to get up, that's nice.
And yep, we'll go for
Extra
Backromatic
jump.
as well, same exact way. Yep. He doesn't do the look down, he just kinda eyes it
I guess
with
that
the
could
rock
work
tool.
too. You need to like get as far up the rock as you can without falling.
Yeah. It's weird. That jump is weird. You can explain it however much you want, but the quicker way to
Here.
explain it is it's weird. A4. The textbook bump. We actually get the. I think we get the dialogue line one world earlier, so we don't skip the slowdown. You
We have
guys
a
got
reset
the slowdown.
checkpoint.
Do you? Did Syra do
I
that?
don't know if he did, but you can reset checkpoint to delay
No,
the
I
dialogue.
know, but I think the reason we got it. I think you guys didn't have to do that because you get one less sigil. I don't think you guys had that
Yeah,
number
that
by
might be it.
now.
Didn't have
Anyway, here's
AEP,
the
definitely.
easy strat. Yeah.
Yeah, that strat's good.
Shout out to me for finding it.
Yeah, I also independently found it.
Wait, really? You didn't know this before the race?
No, it was a while ago. I
Oh,
posted
okay,
and you
okay.
said you'd already found it.
Well, yeah, okay. It's not like it's much of a challenge to find that you can side
Yeah.
jump on these walls where they're literally everywhere and they all behave the same way. So, much of a fine.
Two's a different order. So we did
This
this after
jump
Hall of
is kind of
Windows.
annoying, but
Yeah.
I can get it. It's fair enough.
Well, this is gonna be interesting.
Is it? Oh, yeah,
Uh,
he feels that jump.
I see what you're doing. It's clever.
I actually didn't think about going from behind for some reason. Again, this is one of the categories. There were 3 categories I route all too closely. Which are this one I didn't route all too closely. Hell Principle I didn't route. And laugh at Timmer's one I didn't really route. I double checked most of them obviously,
man.
but the
Yeah.
initial routing was done by other people.
It's like free. I didn't really route either.
Yep. So this run is obviously not perfect, but you'll see soon enough why it was still our personal best. There are some not
the optimal
nice things that.
solution.
Yeah, that was very optimal. Don't question it.
Right, 4. Right,
Yep.
5.
5. Yep, 5.
6.
6. Punish all of him.
Y esta puerta estará siempre abierta para ti. Busca ahora los otros mundos que te he concedido para poder alcanzar una maestría aún mayor y traer la gloria a tu especie.
Oh, that's clever. Just a lot of second resets.
Fast gate, but slow solution, and then he decided to misplace the same sigil 5 times.
Has llegado lejos, hijo.
So that's 8.
Probado donde tantos otros antes de ti fracasaron. Has atravesado una tierra de ruinas y una tierra de muerte. Ahora ante ti se extiende la tierra de fe. Y has de saber que igual que has mostrado fe.
Yep, resetting again as soon as he lands. C1, we have the cube, we do the same thing for blowback. I think he does the jump up like slightly different, like it looked like Syro had it cleaner, yeah. But...
Other side.
oh yeah, we go this way.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, that's faster.
Don't know why I didn't think of that. I like knew
Yeah,
that
it
existed.
somehow escaped me that we did it differently. But yes, we did. We did.
And I assume press number 9.
Yep, this same exact thing. Jump up. And then jump in.
Doing it that way.
Yeah,
harder
Syra
way
had
to
some
jump
troubles
in.
with it. I imagine his when he played, but he didn't get the guy to jump quickly, because if you miss that, you have to move the cube again, and that's a dead run. So that's fun.
Oh yeah. Didn't think of that.
And
Get this at 60.
yeah,
This
easily.
is not either of the 2 strats we had.
Yeah, he goes for this in
Ah, you
round.
go in the corner.
I
That's
don't know
better.
how he does this in runs. That jump is absolutely atrocious, but
Yeah.
he's a fucking soldier.
It's okay at 15.
This one is not too easy at 60 either, so it will take him a couple attempts.
You can see how Cyro doing first try was pretty amazing.
Yes, Sarah first trying.
Look, minute 27
good.
possible time save.
Yeah, his
Damn.
old PP struggled. In general, you can see how the time is like a minute off of the sum of best.
Didn't get DMS, but that's like AEP and outnumbered and the other stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't keep track of exactly which sigils we picked up and didn't compared to you guys, but not too much massive differences.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah,
Oh,
you can
this
just
way.
jump the other way because you don't need the stars at all. So you just
I don't know
can
how
go
that
this
would
way if you only
compare
need this.
to just fan jump first try though.
It's easier. So yeah, that's another click.
Yeah. So you guys
I
obviously have
think
one
we
less than
are-
us.
Yeah, we have one less. We do the same exact clicks except for C5 where we save one.
So, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter if we have 16 or 17. We just know it's the one difference.
Yeah,
Like, you guys might be the ones who miscounted.
maybe. But I don't know, because my click total was,
Yeah.
my click count for your run was 16, which fits with like the rest of the data anyway.
So our run would then be to 2030 total.
2030
So
total.
you're like really far ahead now.
Yeah, we are.
We saved like 10 seconds in the first run.
No, it was 29 seconds you guys saved on it. But then you lost 3 minutes
3
11
minutes.
on the second run, and then this one is 4 minutes and 8 seconds, so we are currently somewhere in the ballpark of 6-7 minutes ahead.
Actually, what happened last run for to sort of take this long to finish?
Wait, in glitchy jumps only?
Yeah,
Glitchy
this
jumps
is thing
only.
shouldn't he? Oh no, I'm reading the thing wrong.
You're reading the thing. Okay. In glitchy jumps only, we saved 3 minutes because we were because we had the gate skip mainly, and we didn't unlock cube,
Yeah.
and we had a bunch of jumpless item jumps. So that's the 3 minutes there. In this
Yeah.
run, it's just
I just saw
Cyro's
4.
run wasn't. It had like the pause for 3 seconds in the middle of the run. It's just yeah.
No, this
that's
was
not
just
clean.
more polish.
And then we had one less click. And Hernan
Yeah.
really just granted a bunch of stupid strats. Like
Like that dumb later.
I am, yeah, that dumb waiter. I am really impressed on how he just went ahead and granted this. I am surprised that you didn't pick Hernan before me. Like you had the opportunity and you chose like Hubert and who was it? Nozu, I think, or Moose. One of
Did
the
we
two.
already have a 60 FPS guy?
Yeah, but Hernan he literally beats Syra at 60 FPS. Like he's up there.
Yeah, true.
He's a really good player. I'm surprised you let him slip by. And no, you didn't have the 60 FPS player by then, unless you consider Syra 60 FPS.
No.
Syra can play in Cat 2. Yep, that's a 1622.
Alright,
So
that's the next one then.
the next one should be our our world tour, right?
Alright.
Yes, that's the 5th link I gave you. By Theos, so you also got this one wrong.
Did we get any right?
No,
We'll see.
no, your last 2 guesses are Theos on Team Race 1, which Theos is not on that because he's running World Tour, as you're saying now. And then Hernan on Moody Principle, which he's not because you just saw him. So I can tell you right now that you got none of your
Right.
guesses right.
So you feed us
And
on
we
that
got one
already.
so far, so we're already ahead. So yeah. Okay. So this category. Oh yeah. There's paint at the back. I don't know if you guys found it, but
We need to
you
check
can do
that.
this with paint. So okay, Talos World Tour is a category where you have to grab. So you have all the worlds unlocked. So you can just walk through this gate, for example, because all the green gates are unlocked and you don't have to worry
And
about
the Star
them.
Worlds.
And the Star Wars, yes. So you have to go in the 24 worlds and you pick up one sigil from each world, and then you have to place them all in different arrangers. So you have to end the run with no sigils in your inventory.
Yeah. And you're not allowed to get the Nexus or the Sea Messenger ones.
Yes, you're not allowed to get extra sigils. You have to use the 24 worlds and nothing else. And so after Theos actually did a ton of work in figuring out which combinations are possible and which are not. And I can confidently say that there are only 3 possible configurations that are actually doable. And those are Floor 1 plus a Star World plus Fan plus Recorder, which, as you can see from the split, is the one we elected to go for. Floor 1 plus a Star World plus Cube and Platform. And then Floor 1 plus Floor 2 plus 2 items, but I don't remember exactly which. I can check the spreadsheet, but either way, Floor 1, Floor 2, and 2 items. Maybe Recorder and Platform or something like that.
Can't quite remember what we
Yeah.
did, honestly.
Oh, no, never mind. It was B-Gate and Platform. Not
Oh yeah, the
items.
gates could do
If you get
stuff.
Floor 2, you get B-Gates. Yeah, you can still use the green gates to offload sigils.
Yeah, they're just open already.
But yeah, so you're just touring one world, picking one sigil. You can't pick multiple. You have to use exactly one from each world. And so it's just a puzzle figuring out which sigils are worth picking up, which combinations are you can actually use and whatnot.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of like Theos called this Sudoku for
Yeah,
for finding out which
really
combinations
is.
were possible. And then after you have the Sudokus done and you have all of the possible stations, you just have to time everything and compare and find out which sigils are faster.
One thing that is kind of interesting is this world route here.
Yo, I love this. I literally loved routing this. I could literally like I would do this on another random seed for fun. Like it's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah. I just had like a
I'm
sheet
really
saying what sigil I could get in each world. And if I
Yeah,
trade this
it
one for
was- it
that, I
was
can go
great.
grab one of those there.
But yeah, so we're just going for some sigils that we'll pick up are not the fastest in the world, but are the fastest of a certain shape that you need, for
Yeah.
example, or something like that. Actually, let me bring up my spreadsheet where I had all the timings for this, because they were.
And even like typed stuff.
Yeah, of course. I had tables and all.
We just like went, oh yeah, we have good paint, cool, you make that out.
Yeah, we had good paint, so we could do this jump. I actually didn't know that you could jump in this corner, but
That's
it
like
worked.
the normal compercent strat. Or even just
The normal compercent strat is when I did compercent, I went from the
that's even the all sigil strat now.
from the record, but sure, whatever you say. I haven't played this game. I'm washed up. But yeah, okay. Amongst other things, which you will see, one of the sigils, one of the slower sigils, we pick up. Actually, in EA, we almost always pick up the faster sigils in every world. If you look at the list, pretty much all of them are some of the faster sigils.
Yeah, look like it.
Jump from within is actually mandatory on no matter what you do.
Really?
If you're, yep,
What is
there
it?
is no way to avoid jump from within. There's a few sigils like that.
Oh yeah, it's because it's in a world of 3.
Yeah. I think the A2 star is similar, but I'm not positive. But yeah, some of the world with less options obviously are kind of like uh, you have less options, so you'll see
Yeah.
more of the same things. But stuff like C4, for example, you can see maybe different stuff, which
I
is
think the
fun.
way I went about solving it was like, check the worlds which don't have stars in them. Because stars, you can just throw a bunch of stars away basically on whatever isn't a nice world.
Yeah.
And then work out, okay, I need to get one of these sigils, so I need one of these gates, and so on.
Yeah, no, we actually went for the full actual rational approach of testing every single combination and figuring out which one
Yeah, we
is faster.
basically just took the first one we found.
Okay, so C star is the garbage world where all of the sigils are kind of bad. Cobweb is absolutely
And I think
pointless. I
Nexus
don't
is
remember which.
Nexus
Yeah,
isn't that
Nexus.
bad if you don't.
Yeah, no,
suck.
Nexus is not that bad. Obviously, we go for Nexus because you don't go for Unreachable Garden or Cobweb
Yeah.
itemless. Cobweb is fair, but it was a stupid shape, so you have to go for Nexus if you're getting a star, and that's actually one of the main reasons why the floor 1, floor 2 B gate and platform route really massively loses out is because Unreachable Garden is like 25 seconds lower than Nexus even if you get it first.
Yeah.
We just gave up on that. Well, actually, I guess
to avoid that.
yeah, you have to be very careful because you can collect multiple sigils from the same world. So do that. But yeah, the floor 2 option was really close to being decent enough.
Is there any reason you're doing C backwards, too?
I don't know. I think Theos just went ahead and did chose to do that.
Alright.
There's really no advantage either way because you don't need to mess with the axe. So.
We have a reason every time we do stuff backwards, at least.
Okay, fair enough. Theos is comparing against some of best, by the way. He's not 40 seconds behind PB.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Weathertop for the sigil is not the fastest sigil in C3 because Jammer Quarantine is faster, but Red Z's are absolutely atrocious across the board. So getting the one in Weathertop ends up being faster. Oh, this strat is cute for Blob. Theos doesn't have the FPS to do the paint jump at the back, so
Alright.
this works out. And it ends up still being faster because Blowback is another one that is for I think it's like a yellow west thing, which you need to get what's it called, the recorder. Because you need both fan and recorders, so you need all the yellow S's. Little stuff like that you can figure out easily as soon as you start working out what is possible and what isn't. Floor 1 is also mandatory. You have to get floor 1. There is no option that lets you avoid floor 1. I think it was because of the sigils in A2 star or something. You have to get like a red L or a red Z, and
yeah, it feels like there's something like that.
So your video froze for me, the voice call. Hello? I think it's your internet struggling.
Oh yeah, I have one bar on the video connected then. Do you want me to just try turn it off and on again? Probably also helps if I lower the stream quality here. Can you see it?
It's still like one still frame. Now it's a black screen. Okay,
Okay.
try unpausing.
Skip back a second, but it's just Nexus movement.
No, it's still laggy. Well, I guess you can go through it, cause like I know this run, so as long as your
Yeah.
local recording is smooth, it's fine.
Just hope it gets fixed by the time it ends.
Something about a star is not the fastest Sigil MP1, but it's not by much, and the yellow L's are kind of awkward, so it ends up being worthwhile.
The good thing with this, those paints on the wrong side.
Yeah, paint on the wrong side is awkward, but whatever.
By the way, this all kind of seems standard.
It's still kind of lagging for me, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm completely just not able to follow the video, but it's okay. I know what happens in the video.
Yeah. Worst case for next, but I can give you the YouTube links too. We can try sync up.
Yeah, we can do the sync ups on just with the local videos.
So now B4.
Yep.
Right around the corners really
B4.
fast.
Yeah, I think we went for that. Yes, we did.
Yeah.
I can't see, so I have to look at my spreadsheet route. Lovely. Yeah, I love the pressure plates is also really fast.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Oh, I think we have a
can't
cool
go
thread. I
ACS
think this is
first.
a thread I didn't know of.
It's weird pain.
But yeah, but it's around. You can
How
just
does
turn on that
Theos
wall.
have the frame rate for that?
I have no idea, but apparently it's not that bad.
Like, I would have expected that from Gelly or EDD, but Theos.
I mean, it's not like he has a frame rate or anything. He struggled with literally everything I frame rate so far. I guess you were just overrating the importance of frame rate there or something. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's just like you get extra.
Okay, Crisscross Conundrum in B6 is one of the best examples of real this is lower than Egyptian Arcade by a good while. But it's just that you don't have yellow teas elsewhere. You don't have enough yellow
It
teas
doesn't do the good strat either.
for a fast enough time.
Good strat, you go through the liver rather than going out of bounds.
Yeah, of course, but it's easier to do that. So we went for that. B7, meanwhile, with weird paint, you have this sigil that is just so fast. It's a yellow tea, so you're happy for that, but the other yellow teas are kind of difficult. And we're incoming on the last world. Again, B-Star is one where you can just get the quickest one peekaboo when it works out. So, for reference, we timed the star plus hex plus platform route to be roughly 18 seconds
What is
slower.
the solution?
Oh yeah, I had never seen it, but whatever works. Yeah, we timed the hex.
Always the range is right here is really nice.
Yeah. Being able to do floor 1 while you're on the way B is also really nice. You just get it out of the way early and don't have to backtrack. But yeah, there you go. 12-16.
Alright. GG. you think the video's improved enough yet?
Yeah, it looked decent towards the end.
Okay.
Yeah, so we timed the Hex platform route to be 18 seconds lower, and from what you said, you're not doing the floor 2 route, so I'm not even mentioning that it was like
Yeah.
a ton slower. It was like 23 just the sigils, and then the extra stuff because you also have to slow floor 1 to access floor 2. Okay, yeah, the video's looking good again.
Give me a second so I can actually see it on my screen.
Fair enough.
This
Who's
video
playing?
is like 1080p. Yeah, this is Hubert.
Oh, this is Hubert. Did you have... Wait, what the hell is Greaser doing then? Oh no, this is not multi-principal. Okay, this is fine. So we got this right.
Yeah.
And I think we got the last 2 right, so we got 4 out of 6, correct?
It was 3 out of 6.
No. Moose, Greaser, Hubert, and... Oh no, not Exo. Okay, yeah. 3 out of 6. Still better than 0, so... I think we win this one. But okay. Hubert. Lovely.
I didn't even mention it, but at the beginning he gets too much frame rate for the standard breakout apparently. So we had to do a perfect item jump on the barrier.
Sure.
So as you can see, we're doing something different.
Fountain.
I tried swapping this out. There's not really a good way to do it with whatever we're getting.
Hold on. Because you're... So this is a yellow L, I think you're getting here.
Okay.
I managed faster way to cut out in literally all of my routes. Like, no matter the possible combination.
Again, then.
I always found better ways to do this. So, it's 18 seconds you're losing over an escalating problem, so it was always worth it for me to cut it out one way or another, but this works for you, who am I to say? You know you must uncross the streams you just picked up there, yeah? Yes. Okay, so that's... We're on the same page there.
Oh yes, I see why we couldn't get rid of that.
TPLB star, that's common with our route.
It's not worth it at all then, really, is it? Totally have swapped something for Clockstar.
To the Clockstar? Yeah. Clockstar is bad. You said Sunshot, wait. Did you just say Sunshot for Clockstar?
No, I just said we could have swapped something.
Oh, something. I heard Sunshot, okay, no. Because if you said Sunshot, that would mean you were talking about probably the cube route? Oh, you are talking about the cube route. You are doing the cube route.
The reason we get Clockstar is to open the cube there, apparently,
yeah,
which is not worth it at all.
Yeah. It's not, absolutely not at all. I timed...
especially because of A6.
I timed doing this, and it's just not good. It was better to get the yellow L, you can get it in A6.
Yeah.
What you said. You could get yellow T's in A1 and A5, and then that frees up E6 as the yellow L. And you could absolutely avoid that time loss.
Oh,
so let me see.
Let
me see how this compares to my X platform route, which is already 18 seconds lower, but should be faster than what you're doing anyway. So you got a switch out of reach, that was correct. Wait, is it? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is correct. Switch out of reach, an escalating problem, no, you didn't do that, so that's bad. You know you mustn't cross the streams, yes. A door too far here is totally an option. Oh wait, you're getting it anyway.
Yeah.
Why? You're getting it anyway because you take this over the yellow LMB1? For no reason.
Yeah, I guess so. What was that?
Yellow LMB1 is something about a star.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
Yeah, that's totally
not,
worth it.
yeah, it's totally worth it to get it.
Especially when you see what we do get.
I have no idea what you get in B1, but the other sigils are like only marginally. So I'm not sure how atrociously can go. Like, okay, so I guess this is quite confusing for anyone listening, but I'll give you the easy version. Apple is bad. Their route sucks.
This isn't really
Okay,
like
so if
we're
you-
explaining stuff, is it?
Yeah, no,
You
it's
can
not.
nerd out over this.
Yeah, I'll figure out how to explain stuff better here, but
By the way, we're doing.
okay, at
BG
least you
backwards.
get Pico. At least you had the decency to do this. I don't think you had a choice, to be honest. In this
Because
turn.
of open all worlds, we can go to B or C first. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But that's going to be confusing
Well,
when
it
they're
does
side
matter
by
for
side.
us. It does matter for us because you
yeah.
need the reds in C to get one. I'm not sure what you guys do to get. So yeah, BS, that's standard. You guys should be able to get Egyptian Arcade in B6 at least,
Yep.
which is faster than Chris.
You're like reading off the route. Because I'm just here, right in front of me.
Yeah, we can't get this one because. Oh, what? Does it jump the turrets? Dixie's super safe. Okay. We couldn't get this one because we needed a yellow T, and also if you get that red L, then you can take the one in A4, which is faster,
Oh, yeah, this
and
one
the alternative
sucks.
in A4 is a bit slower. So all in all, we went for that. But with this route, you can afford it because in A4. What did you guys do in A4? I didn't watch.
That was above all that.
Okay, yes, that is also what I have in my route. Despite being super slow, it works
Yeah.
out because you really don't have other
There isn't-
options.
Yeah.
It's like you either do that or you do something terrible in B3.
So Iron Curtain there just sucks, but there's no way around it.
Yeah, Iron Curtain you have to get because it's DO and you need DO for platform. That was one of the reasons. One of the big. Actually, no, not even. Only 5 seconds for the other strat we do. But yeah, Fan plus Recorder we concluded was better. I am kind of really happy that my routing worked. Like I am actually proud because I think I went pretty efficiently about it. Great.
Yeah, we basically just took the first route. Well, not actually the first one, I mislabeled something and came up with a whole route based off of it.
Oh, that sucked.
But we basically just used the second one we came up with.
Yeah, the first one that actually could finish.
Yeah.
Sunshot, yes. I would recommend Sunshot if you were doing this route as well.
So this is actually the reason why we do B in reverse.
Oh, because you'd have the yellows for... No, why?
Because
Why
you get
is
to
it-
keep 60 and save a menu.
Oh, great.
It's totally
Yeah,
worth it.
our route gets blown away. So in B3 we actually don't save much time over Sunshot, if any, because you guys have cube for Sunshot as
Yeah.
well.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing.
But we
obviously
save
don't.
time. Oh, we save time. What did you guys get in B4 again? I don't think you can get wrap around the
RPS.
corner. Yeah, RPS exactly. So there you save 8 seconds, for example. You save a bit. You save a bunch in C, in both C2 and C5. And then you save a ton in A. Like getting above all that is really slow.
Yeah.
Getting the Fountain Star is really slow, etc. Even though the Fountain Star isn't optimal, even if you do the optimal thing, so you still have time.
And off to see.
I'll happily show you the spreadsheets after this with all the comparisons. They're good.
Oh,
They
really?
look good. So you have to do floor 1 at the end.
Yeah, only have
because
3
you don't
raids.
have- So this is super playing, yes. Okay.
Wait. Oh yeah, that's why. Just the way it's formatted, maybe. I think I could have gotten that earlier.
Because on C1 you guys should be getting blowback, which you are.
Yeah.
You have cube, so you save like a
Wait, are
fraction.
there really only 2 seats we can go for? Red seats, or am I missing something?
Yes, you don't have a choice for red Zeds if you do this.
Oh, yes.
My spreadsheet also says so. I don't
Yeah,
have.
so
We had like 2 spreadsheets, one for listing all the sigils I'm figuring out, which is possible, and then another one for timing. So right now I'm only looking at the timing one, but the timing one doesn't list off up for red Zeds, so I assume there are no options for red Zeds.
oh yeah, you can just do this, by the way. If you find the right pixel, which is like consistently too far left of. Oh man, come on. There we go.
Okay. Oh, that's fun. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. You get ADAF star? Why the name of Jesus would you do that?
What other
Wait,
keys we could've
Is that even
gotten?
an option? C2? I don't have C2 listed as
It's an
a
MT.
world where you have a
Oh,
choice.
yeah, by the way,
What the hell is wrong?
you should watch this.
Oh. Sure. Whatever you
You
say.
got consistent at that.
Whatever you say.
I think he actually has more frame rate
How
than
the
Gelly.
hell? Okay, now how the hell is that C2 is throwing me off incredibly. What
You must be missing a T
is
somewhere then.
this? Maybe I mislabeled something, or I don't know. Because I'm checking the spreadsheet right now.
It's a yellow T. Ditching event star. And we've just been getting stars.
Oh
faster.
no, okay, that makes sense. So the reason we don't have it listed as an option is that the option is addition offense versus the C2 star. It's like the sigil versus the star. They're the same sigil. They're both yellow T's. So it made no sense to list them as an option when you're timing ward
Yeah.
against ward, because in C2 you're getting a yellow T no matter what. And
But you can't get C5.
C5, I think that you have no choice. You have to get Dumbwaiter. Yep,
Yep.
because it's the yellow eye. And in C6 as well, you had no choice because you had 2 red T's you had no use for, and the green T you had no use for also, so you had to get the
Yeah.
star.
When you already have a few levels of stuff, a lot of the things you don't really have a choice for.
Nice, you can get platform on the way. Wait, why did they... Oh no, okay, this... What the hell is your overworld pathing? I've been distracted by spreadsheets. What is this?
It's optimal again.
You did 2, 4. I guess you get all the yellows
There's
from
1,
platform
2,
and then
4,
you have
3,
platform on the way.
5. 1, 2, 4,
Yeah,
3,
yeah,
6,
yeah,
5,
okay.
star 7. So we
Yeah,
need
that
10
makes
stars by this
sense,
point.
'cause- Oh yeah, because you need the stars and the yellows for platform. So it works out.
Yeah.
Fine.
It's really hard to solve that arranger, by the way. You can't see the background
So
wall.
right now you only have C7 left, which should be Prism Break.
Yep.
Easy, yep.
So we have no choice.
Well, by now you
Just
have no choice.
goes
You
up
have
like
a lot,
that.
you have
so
a
why
lot of
not?
choice actually. You have a lot of choice in C3 actually. You have a lot, like, in C7, sorry. They're like almost equal in speed, and they are
No,
3
we
different
need
shapes.
both the red
so-
Zeds.
No, you have 3 options for red Z.
One of
You
them
have
has
B2,
dumbwaiter,
one in
which we need to get.
C3. No. You have one in B2, one in C3, and one in C7. You have options for red Zs.
C3? I have that listed as an
C3
S, damn it.
Yep. That's Weathertop. It's a red Z. And it's faster to get than the whatever
Oh
big
yeah, and
messages.
run-ins there.
Yep, the run-in does end there. What
What
was
was
the final
that?
time?
13:20.
So that was
you're like
about,
9
if I
minutes
had
ahead.
to make an estimate, I think we're more like 8, but okay. If I had to make an estimate, and Craft hasn't run yet, by the way.
Oh yeah. This is not gonna go well.
If I had to make an estimate, that was about, of the 1 minute you guys lost, that was about a minute and 30 from routing or something stupid. Well, no, minute 30 is an exaggeration, but like at least 30 seconds route was sloppy.
Yeah, getting the
for sure.
star is a bit stupid. Now it's my laugh at Team Race 1.
Yep, which is who's doing this?
I am.
You are.
This is
Ah,
a bad
you're up
run,
against
but
Craft. Have fun. Okay, so Laugh at Team Race 1 is another one where I didn't do much work because
Yeah.
I just focused on other people did it like in the first hours after the
I
reveal,
like helped with the
and they
gate.
said
helped with
that
the...
the
You go ahead.
okay, yeah, they routed it early and they said there is pretty much not many options because you have to get a lot of
Yeah.
yellows and a lot of greens, and there's not really much choice. So I just trusted them and I said, okay, there's like 2 choices, you probably got them right.
I basically like
I know nothing about
joint
this.
art we found to be gate skip, so I helped routing that, but then we had to go back to the old
Oh,
route
yeah.
anyway.
Yeah. So for the viewers, you can jump around the gate that Apple manually added in B.
When you're
with
playing
some of the
random
geometry around it.
portals. This was a
Yeah, when
really
you're
bad
playing random
A1.
portals.
This was like a 105.
Yeah, but then we found it. So they found it and they weren't going to tell us. But then we found it
Yeah.
and I was like, should we? And we went, and let's not. And so, banned. You have to get all the sigils for Big 8, even if you could jump around it. But it's
By the time you're viewing this,
silly.
it's been completely patched too.
Yep. By the time you're viewing this, probably, yeah, the randomizer patch will be out.
So we've set 2, which kind of sucks for B4.
Yeah, this is absolutely atrocious. You have to do a lot of walking for paint. Just kind of unfortunate. Are you not getting the sigil in what's it called? The right angle, or are you walking thereafter?
Getting it now.
You're getting it now. Why?
I don't know,
I'm
seem
pretty
faster.
sure this isn't fast, but
Oh wait, you get
I
stuck in
didn't
right
time.
angle, don't you?
yeah, but you just run back. Well, I don't know. There's a lot of running back.
There's a lot of running, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of just awkward running.
There we go. Now it
But
speeds
that's
up a bit.
before.
Oh, did I get this flag strat? I hope I did. Okay, that's not
That's the swag strat. That's a great strat, I'm sure.
Yep.
Why did you do this after? Like, why would you not do this first?
Because we're gonna continue round backwards.
Oh, yeah, I guess this makes sense. Yeah, I guess it's equal.
Yeah, I got it.
If you do... Nice.
That-
That pillar hop we also have, so it's not surprising me, but nice.
Yeah.
Good work. Why would you nose at this?
I can't get the height consistently enough if I don't. Which is weird, because usually
Sure.
noses kill height, but...
Yeah, I don't know, that's silly. Okay.
I think this is... Okay, no, this is a good world still. Next to it
What do you
sucks.
mean a good world? But yeah, I literally don't know
Almost
anything
fall
about that, so I will actually shut up for a few minutes here, cause
This here, which
oh,
I don't
this,
get.
yes,
Moves
Well,
around that.
Brave gets it, so you'll be able to see
Damn
it.
I got it from like every attempt after this run, but none of them PB'd.
Oh, that's a weird angle to this jump at. I guess it works.
Usually that's pretty consistent.
No, like, Crave just does it at a different angle and turns. Whatever works.
Okay, now A5 sucks, you can look away.
Oh yeah, I guess we don't really need to, but again, for viewer pleasure, you just have to unlock platform, recorder, and you have to visit A and the messenger garden, and you have to spell out LOL in an arranger.
Yeah.
That's all the rules.
So just look away about now.
Okay. Promise I'm not looking.
This is so bad. Wait, what?
Are you loading up the right vid?
Am I thinking of something that like barely didn't PD then?
Oh.
I don't know. Well, in that case, the bad time save's yet to come. A time loss.
Lovely.
Does that seem to go fine?
This
I don't know.
transfer. Friendly crossfire is nice. But yeah, so this is basically no red, it's just greens.
Yeah.
That was an awkward jumper placement, but
Yeah.
we made it work.
B1 is a bit awkward
I'm
too.
thinking that if we have enough, if we win this by enough time, you could literally do the Moody Principle in 0 minutes and we would still win. If we win this category by enough.
Did we actually win any of the individual races?
Yeah, you won the Hell Principle by 30 seconds. Very first one.
It's gonna be hard to make, like, order them in a way that still seems suspenseful.
Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be very difficult. I guess the best way to do it is maybe just go in order by the one you did the best at, and then slowly start jumping away at your 30 seconds time lead.
Or maybe we want, like, the ones we've lost the least on.
Yeah,
And
yeah, like
then
you start with
have,
the
like, one
you
or two
won.
of those, and then the one
Yeah,
we win.
yeah.
And then the
Oh.
ones we lose, like, 5 minutes on.
No, I think it's better if you start it where your people get hyped and then they get crushed like really badly.
I mean, I just feel like if we lose the first two, it's more hype when we then win one.
No, I think it's more hype if you start having them really confident and whatnot, and then we come back and win. Like if you start by being up a minute or like 30 seconds, and then you end by being down like 10 minutes, that's I feel like that's funnier. Cause like there's no way to make it look good. Like there is no way. Like if you start with the blowouts,
Yeah.
you immediately kill all the hope. Like a 30-second win will change that.
If you actually have beaten us by less than a minute anywhere,
No, not yet.
maybe here.
We have
I
we
don't
have
know if
3
Crave
races.
did out
and
it.
we won. Yeah, Craved probably, yes, we beat by a decent amount.
It's the nice mate here.
Yeah. So
I think this one is the third world now. Or it might be the next, I don't know how the random portals work. Just bad because I ran it.
Te ziemię w zgodzie z ukrytymi słowami. Tam, gdzie kiedyś był tylko
oh, no doing the axe.
wszystko ma teraz
Yeah, that's what you do for X strats.
Yeah, I know. It's just somewhat FPS in that.
Uh,
Feeling this jump is shameful, like actually shameful.
and then this.
Yep.
I lost like.
Oh no, did you get... Oh, okay.
15
If you
seconds
dropped
out
on a
world.
mine, that would be
Yeah.
terrible.
But
Okay,
when you
well,
like,
come on, that wasn't too bad of a time.
when you
Oh,
like,
A2 isn't random. Cute.
yeah, the B1 wasn't either.
I didn't notice.
But so first time you get up there, you like barely have enough time to beat the mines if you drop down. Because I failed, I knew that like be on the other side.
Carrier pigeons is nice. Well, this run is so chill compared to
Yeah.
everything else where you have like so many routing decisions to talk about. This run just sit back,
I
collect
mean, I
all the
kind of feel
yellows.
like World Tour will be relaxed and actually reveal stream too, because you can't talk about how we picked all the sigils that much.
Well, you can try. I feel like if
By the
you're
way,
actually
great
trying
strat.
to explain what is
Change to
this,
60.
why? Why did you change to 60? What is the point of this? Oh.
Can't make
Okay,
me not skip that gate.
that's funny.
That side's the
one.
really free side. Well, actually, I managed to beat our with gate skip time in this run.
Huh.
Like, quite a bit, actually.
Guess who runs with Gateskip?
But now there isn't. You probably know what we do if you look at our sigils, right?
I mean, I don't know anything about this route, but you're
Uh.
saying like, I know, and that's it. So.
Yeah. So we've got recorder.
Oh, can
One
you
of
do
the four
something with
objectives. No, it's just one of the objectives.
Oh. Oh, you have 60 for this bump as well.
Yep.
That's handy.
Brilliant saving a menu.
Yeah.
So not really, because it'd have to change anyway. Now we get platform.
Did you spin the cube? I think you spin
Yep.
or the square. Lovely.
I was trying to double spin but missed.
Okay.
Now, because we need to go to A Messenger, we need to take Axe, so we gotta look at the elevator again.
Yay, elevators. So much fun.
It's kind of
Sitting
like
there
I
and waiting.
Tetro splits for all this. And then right at the end there's just a split that's a minute 30 long. Or however long these elevators are.
Yeah, the sea elevator is really. So you break down this barrier, you get an aim as
Is it A Messenger? Last we need to do is spell LOL.
Yep. I was kinda hoping you guys would not realize that you can spell LOL in a messenger
Yeah.
and you would do something stupid, but no.
I mean, it's only C6, it's
can-
like right by platform, but it's still quicker to do
You
that.
can do this right.
And time
that's
ends on
fine.
leaving the world. So that
Um,
was 11:55.
11:55. Okay. Well, our file is the one labeled lol 1047.
Yeah.
So we're beating you by your minute.
Which is pretty good considering it's craft.
I mean, yeah, Griff didn't grind too hard, and this category is like too short anyway. Like it's 10 minutes. It's one of the shorter ones. There's not too much time to save. Again, we have to paint here. You guys.
Risen from the dust, and you walk
With EDB on your team, it's the only reason you know, right? No one else checks
Probably,
that.
honestly, yes.
maker.
Probably, yes.
I am called Elohim. Seek
Oh, you know what's really fun? If the total time with beat you by is like 453 times 2.
You will not need the sigil to open the gate.
But yeah, we do this, Kraft does this for this side of A1.
Bad strat.
I mean, it's fast. It's
Loses
just
like a second to the good one, which I failed
it?
3 times.
Does it lose a second to the statue jump?
Yeah, the
I'm
statue
pretty
is...
sure it was equivalent.
It might be like half a second, and the statue is slightly quicker. It's just not
Okay.
really consistent enough for most people to care.
So yeah, we do this first, and
And you are free
Foot strats,
honestly,
come on.
like,
and subdue
That was pretty
great
fast,
amount.
yeah.
the great tower.
a great amount of why we do this,
Nice.
like of why Kraft is doing this, is that these strats, like no one can be arsed actually doing C1. Everyone hates C1,
But
and
foot
Kraft was like,
strats.
sure. Yeah, I told him to do foot strats, he said, doesn't want to. I'm like, okay, you're Kraft, decide. Oh wait, no. You had an 11:15, correct?
11:55.
Oh, 55. Okay. I'm writing down the times and I mistyped.
Oh yeah,
versus
I probably should have been
11:15, so-
doing that.
I mean, we could track it.
Yeah.
Like it would come out. So
What is this?
what is that? But yeah, we go for TRA first instead. So TRA walking. Doing the itemless double plate would be faster. Save time. You
Oh,
just
yeah,
get the
Speaking of items,
15
double play.
FPS thing. Oh, what? Do you guys do it in Moody? No, no way.
No.
You can't just leave A in Moody.
Yeah, that'd just be really slow.
Did Moss give you a video of itemless double plate climbing? No. What did you say speaking of itemless double plate?
The other
Oh,
guys
yeah,
will know
great.
this by now, actually, so I can tell you might have something.
So no spoilers, okay. I guess we'll wait and see.
I'll show it to you once we're done with this.
Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, if you do itemless double plate while you're on the way there, you don't have to walk extra for paint, but
Yeah, but who can be bothered?
itemless double plate is really awkward.
Oh
Yep,
wow,
there-
that was
that's the main
super
thing.
clean. That
I mean,
cleared
it's
an I've forgotten.
And yeah, he does this jump like at that angle and turns.
He's getting a lot less height from that.
I mean, he's getting enough.
Yeah. I did fail it too, so... Have we gotten any different sigils yet?
I honestly don't think so, but it's not like I've been following, so... Well, that was an uncharacteristic slip up from Kraft. Last like 3 seconds.
And I
For
thought he was
couple.
perfect.
Yeah, look at this. He's so bad at this game.
Just remove all his runs from the boards right now.
Yeah, this is just garbage.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was like so clean.
That's good.
Oh, and then he also does this because
You can make it
somehow
up
he has
there.
this consistent. Yeah. Did you not know about that at all?
Not that round.
man.
I always use the other big rock thing, which is really inconsistent. But you have to do this
yeah,
anyway,
this one.
so...
Took him a couple tries, but he got it.
If you don't jump into the sigil area, you can jam the barrier and go up the normal thing to get to the sigil. It's a bit
Yeah, I
slower, but
guess.
it's actually consistent.
I mean, Kraves has like got that third try. It's not like he lost much time.
Yeah, it'd be about equal.
We are the story.
Same route here, I assume.
The story.
Yeah.
And the story gives meaning to your
Oh, something funny happens here. Kind of funny, nothing so special, but he said, "I don't know why I decided to fall down here." But
I barely made
I
it
didn't
out
even-
in one go.
I didn't even know that that tree was usable. I thought that was a death pit. But
Oh, I use that tree every single time. What's he doing
oh,
here?
but I don't run this game. You've heard
Why?
this. Yeah, he doesn't like the PHA for some reason, so it's not like it loses much time. So
Yeah.
whatever. Not skipping the gate.
A new land step.
A first again.
Yep.
We had a C first route for a bit.
Yeah, they didn't really change too much, I don't think.
Yeah. You had to swap out like 4 or 5 sigils and they weren't the quickest.
I don't know. As I said, like, this is absolutely like I don't know what is happening on the screen right now. I just know there's a bunch of yellows and greens, and you're getting them. I don't know much else.
He's doing this in a different order at least. But it's
Yeah.
A3, so you reset to spawn
Sure.
after everyone. Well, that's new.
I mean, he just turned
The
up-
other egg was so much more consistent.
I mean, it's consistent for him. Look. It's not like turning your mouse is difficult. But yeah, this is just what Apple did, but cleaner because it's craved.
Yeah.
Nothing
This
too
is
special. I don't-
definitely the easiest one to commentate for the reveal.
Long ago, I shaped these lands.
The others we'd like you to keep in mind route differences and whatever.
Thus,
Yeah.
all things
And you end up like 3 minutes ahead.
was
We do this while he does this.
that.
We
Okay,
can
so-
slightly slower than the axe, but
One of
Whatever.
them's like half a second behind the other, but I can never remember which is which. I'm
we just went for the
not
axe because we liked
consistent
it
at
more.
that version.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with axe strats you want to do the one where you drop down, so you can get the checkpoint.
Mm,
It's probably the
No.
only reason I know.
that was awkward.
I wonder, is he also gonna skip the gate? Or is the run invalid?
No, he's not going to skip the B gate.
Oh,
The open B gate.
doesn't want to lose 2 seconds to a meme.
I mean, EDB lost 2 seconds. No, I actually he zoomed in on a floor 5 that was on the way. Didn't lose any time, but
At least we can like using my video kind of show off what it was. It's the solution. And that's still a fast solution, but
I think for the reveal stream you want to maybe start with L Principle, which is like super chaotic and we do until the different routes side by side. And you guys win it.
You have
And then you switch to this, which we only win by just over a minute, but we burn craved,
yeah,
so you
that
guys still have
sounds
hope.
good.
So that keeps your hopes up for like two
Thing is,
whole runs.
are we gonna like aim this at kind of casuals again? So in that case, we
No,
probably
no,
wanna.
no way.
Okay, good. So if we did that,
This-
we'd
this
want
stuff
to
is
start with
not-
something like this to explain.
Yeah, no. There is no way casuals are watching this.
Yeah.
Casuals didn't watch the first one, they don't care about this one either.
First one was over really quick too.
Yeah. It was one of the
This,
quicker runs.
this one's pretty quick too. Like, we had estimates a lot longer for some of the things.
Yeah. Oh, my estimates were like stupidly long. That this turned out all like around 10 minutes.
Yeah. Glitchy jumps only, I guess, 10 to 15 minutes. It's
Yeah, I don't
definitely
know how
not
you got
50.
50 for that one. My estimate that was the furthest off was, let me see.
I'm scrolling too.
Yeah, 30 minutes for Lava Team Race 1 was honestly probably the worst one of my estimates. Yeah, just by minutes. It's 20-minute difference here. I guess 30 here. As you can see, it's only taking 10 minutes. So.
Yeah.
And we get to laugh at Team Race 1. Now we need to laugh at Team Race 2 and Team Race 3. We kinda have to.
Yeah.
Come to serve me as blessed messengers. You walk
L,
in
LTL. Oh, LOL. There you go.
Kinda sucks that you don't hear the sound in that. Only happens in
And-
Nexus.
And if you want confirmation, he pulls live split on the screen, showing 10:47
Cool.
in a few seconds.
Yeah. It's
The
better
last
than
run
my
is-
Sum of Best.
The last run is my run. Modi Principle. It's the only link you have left. Oh, you ended.
Whoops, I shouldn't have closed VLC.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, let me start my recording too.
Oh,
Oh no, it's back.
okay. Yep. That's the one. That's the one. So I think I am the fastest seed
Yep.
guy at putting the seed in. I got fucking mechanical at that for a bit.
So firstly, I think it's interesting that you kept the category Pretzel was doing.
Yeah, because everyone else had already done. I am kind of bad at everything, so this run was fairly simple, so I'll roll with it. But yeah, I learned Terrible Jump, and Chris made a tutorial for Terrible Jump that is like way easier than X's tutorial.
Alright.
So I can officially say that X's tutorial sucks. Terrible Jump V2 is not that terrible. Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, so we're explaining Moody Principle
Oh, this
is a
even-
run.
By the time they're watching this, it's even an option, Miranda.
Oh yeah.
It's
Well,
equivalent
yeah.
to
Okay, so I'll
just
explain.
moody colors.
You can only pick like you have to alternate the color of the sigils you pick up. So you can't pick up like 2 red sigils in a row is the main obstacle effectively
Yeah.
because you need. So this is a seed where you can finish floor 1 and floor 2 in the A hub. So that's kind of the goal. You have to get the 13 reds, but you have to alternate them with greens and yellows, and a lot of those you don't even need.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a challenge of splitting up the reds and finding ways to alternate them.
Some worlds end up, like I can see right now, you've got a bit tied up and a bit tied up star split.
Yeah, that's
Those two
one
are
of the big
massively fast when you get them both, but they're the same color.
But yeah, they're both reds, so you have to split them. And a bunch of words they just don't have more than like 1 or 2 of the same color. And yeah, I'm not doing the jump because the jump is like stupidly difficult, and I'm bad. I'm washed up, so I just do this, collect the sigil, and then come back later. Oh, speaking about bad tutorials, Senen's tutorial for PS on escalating problem, it says not to hold back when you place the jammer, but if you hold back, it's actually a lot easier to reach the lip, in my experience. Don't look here because I suck, but I swear I had it a lot more consistent by holding back. So that's another tutorial debunked. You're welcome. Yeah, so we just come back here and do this miserable grab the jammer and walk through the lowered gates to jam this. It's
Yeah.
awful. My stash for later gold is absolute madness. Since you can see this play, it's like look at this and
Not looking
I
at the
don't know.
wall to grab the jammer.
yeah, no, why would you? That's slow.
No, it's fast. You don't need to slowly back up against it.
Look at this. That didn't look too slow, but it lost 0.6.
Yeah.
Actually, that kind of looks slow because I took a bit to steal the jammer, but essentially my goal is just and then mess up a
man,
bit
just-
and lock me up because
Just
why
thinking
wouldn't
about
you?
segmented stuff grabbing that jammer. You're just gonna have to run out to the middle of nowhere and turn around, right?
Maybe. Yeah, A5 is one of the bad ones. You have like only one red, I think, in A5. So even if you want to, you have to like,
Yeah, I remember it being a challenge.
or at least only one useful red. So I think I don't remember really. So yeah, this is one of. I played like pretty well up until now, and then I decided to lose the standard. If you know me, you know that I do this. And
Let me try find my sheet for this, but how many extra sigils did you get in the end?
well, I could have chosen to unlock connector to make 2 extra or 3 extra sigils actually useful, but the connector turned up slower, and having more convenient useless sigils ended up being a better
Right.
option. So I get 4 extra useless. But you have to get like 25 anyway. You start with a red, you end with a
Oh
red,
yeah.
and you need 13
Four
plus
extra.
12 to cut them. So you end up having 25 sigils
Yeah, so-
at least. Oh yeah,
Oh, you can
this
do that in
that
60.
jump I just yeah, of course. What? Of course you do that at 60.
I mean, I
Like-
just found out about that jump and glitchy jumps only.
No, this is the. It's not the same jump. You're looking at it wrong. It's the one where you turn and flip.
Oh, you're just
And-
doing it backwards.
Yeah, I'm just doing it backwards because it's
Weird.
easier for me. I just learned to set it up backwards, and it comes off better. I don't know. Turning around is kind of awkward in that small space.
And you're doing this so much
Works.
too.
Yeah, we're doing it 3 times. A red and then the green TPLBs are completely unnecessary, but you need to break up the sequence,
Yeah.
and then TPLB itself, which is actually a useful red. And then again, I don't think Mobile Minefield is useful, but you need the green to break it up. Like at some point when I was working out this route, I didn't even pay attention to the greens, like to which greens I needed to exit from A, because it just
you
happened
kinda
that
get them.
you kind of get them, even if you're not trying, just by breaking up the sequence of reds. The yellows I actually paid a little more attention.
I have to say, I feel like this category is better when you're doing it on a random seed.
Yeah, probably, but routing it was fun.
Yeah. you're just
This is the
running it,
best
like-
deception strat, by the way.
So isn't that just the normal strat?
That is the best deception strat.
Okay.
Yes.
Don't think you could do anything
Um,
else anyway.
You can do the barrier jump. You can grab paint. You have set 4, so you can grab paint and do the paint strat. I don't know it fast. I lose 10 days on this bump jump, unfortunately. This would be a really good run if not for this.
Oh man. It's already feeling bad.
Okay, no, that wasn't terrible. Okay,
It wasn't the
remember
worst,
it
yeah.
worse. Yeah, I had like Zen jump and then that really ruined my entire life. That jump wasn't too nice either, but I managed to get it without losing. So. Oh yeah, A4 overall lost 10 seconds, not just Zen jump by itself. That's what it was. And then Hall of Wind. I had a ton of trouble with this at the end of the run. Like when it's the last world,
Yeah.
doing these jumps and not falling off is kind of difficult. But
You've
I
been able to
managed
get it
to.
like diagonal to the corner like that though.
Yeah,
Level 16
diagonally.
at least.
Yeah, diagonally keeps you fairly up on the wall, fairly consistently.
I've always
And then
don't
I
like
do-
that one.
I just decided to give up. I generally did that diagonally all the time, but it just wasn't lined up and readjusting just took too long, so I just went fuck it. Did it with a bad lineup and it worked. So
You get guards after. Oh right, because this is moody.
yeah, I could do the outside strat, and I think it's faster too. But whatever. Oh yeah, I think I yeah. But don't look. I think I fuck up here. Oh no, I don't. Okay, it was another PB attempt. That was really
Right.
close, and then I fucked up there. Lovely. Cube.
So you obviously need cube to finish on floor 2.
Yeah, and you need yellows to break up the rest of the thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so-
why we decided
Yeah, if
to.
you look at the top, you were not going to be, by the way. Those are
Yeah.
just extra green that happen to be on the way. I collected no stars, surprisingly enough.
Okay.
But then again, this seed is jammed with cube and the reds for floor 2 and the greens for A
Yeah.
plus another half. So
The whole reason we picked floor 2 was because you needed cubes. So you had extra
Yeah.
citrus.
so yeah. So you already had some of the dilution by itself, and then we picked a seed where you can also get connector if you want to.
Okay.
And I had a first route where that was a thing. Yeah, my old PB here falls off twice, so that's the 18 seconds of time
Okay,
save.
we
I only
fall
fall
off
off
once.
here. I think.
Twice.
Oh no, I do fall off twice. That's fine. Of course. Floor 1 was never my specialty. I don't know why. Like, of all the easy things to mess up, floor 1 was always my...
Do you do 1 cube strats?
Yes, of course. If there is one man who will do 1 cube strats, that's me. It's like,
Yeah,
if you're
actually-
asking me to cube jump 4 times save, I will do it.
Actually, 1 cube probably isn't that bad with your CJs now anymore. It would...
No, it wouldn't be, but it's not like the current setup is bad.
Yeah.
Gully is a nice setup for cube. So yeah, this is also flawless. Just
Windmill,
that.
come on, it looked good for a second.
No, of course it's windmill. I don't even know the others.
It's a good
Yeah.
strike. Do it.
Look at this.
We have set up
it's-
from there.
Yeah. And then I mess it up, but I promise it's not bad.
I mean, I find the
And
other
you can
setup
get
good enough
get
anyway.
up the wall. You can get up the wall a lot easier. I don't know why I had troubles with it there. It's usually not bad, but yeah, Gully has a nice bunch of pixels to look at and really easy.
Yeah, that looks really nice.
And then obviously in Gully's tutorial, just like literally everyone else in this community, they look at like sub-pixels of everything in the ground, but you can just kind of be less accurate and it still works if you know what you're doing. So that's it. 10:35.
Alright.
Okay, let me add up how the times from this actually. So to see if this, to see how fast Hubert would have to do this to win the race. Okay, so that's 4108. So we are at the moment we are 789 plus 9. We are 9 minutes and 2 seconds ahead. So Hubert would
wow.
have to get 133 to win this, to tie this actually.
This is actually Greasy Hubert's already gone.
Or yeah, sorry, Razor. Oh, he has 1 and 2 on the top. How nice of him.
Yeah, you got the hints. You don't need to if you know the seed, but
Yeah, of course not.
also
Just nice for viewers,
video
I
is
guess.
terrible quality because he has to play at like 320p.
Great. That's taking it a bit conservatively.
Yeah.
Okay, so to get the
Has to finish
the
in like the
9
next
453, times 2.
that.
We're at 902 already, so 453 times 2 is 946.
6.
Yes. So you would need an
No.
11 something. Yeah.
944, I think.
No. He need to be behind. 'Cause-
Oh, right,
So
yeah.
it's like 1035 plus 44 seconds.
Okay. What other meme amounts are there?
I mean, there's that, but plus another 453 if you think it'll be really slow. If this takes, I mean, I don't know. He's a new player. He could take 15 minutes. Or 16 minutes. Oh. Oh.
I don't remember the strats either. Just had my route up, I should probably get that again.
I mean, I ran this, so I think I remember what the sigils are. So far, it's
Alright.
kind of the same things. I can't imagine the resolution at which he's playing. Like,
Yeah,
not
it's
actually
bad.
just the quality, but like how small the window is. 'Cause
I
that
feel
has
like
to
you
be
would have to play full screen.
Oh, does full screen save FPS now?
I don't
thought-
know, but it
I
makes
thought
your
short
pixels not
windows-
tiny.
I thought like smaller windows would help you. Like if the window is small, you have more FPS.
Oh, it's only rendering a small amount of pixels, but full screen just like straight upscales that, which is quick.
Okay.
It's a nice thing about having the sigils up there is we can see his progress.
Yeah, we can. Oh, I can see from the VLC in the bottoms that the video is 1755.
Oh.
So there is a possibility of.
Yeah, we
I don't
kind
know.
of
I don't know the
win this
load,
one.
Okay, for full clarity, Pretzel had a 13 something before leaving, so we would have won even without the
Wow.
substitution here. Just to clear that up. He also does the thing on the ground. There, no shame in this. I do it too.
Oh yeah. It's not this reset, but soon.
Yeah, okay, so far we're doing the same thing. Oh, that's a bold way to approach this.
Yeah, I don't know why it does it like this.
I mean, to be fair, it's the other thing is actually not easy. Like it's not hard, but for a new player, I can see how it would be kind of difficult. It's weird physics jank, so.
Oh yeah, because he plays on Linux, he has the...
What?
Yeah,
Why
this
is
is
he
the thing.
running backwards? What is this?
He did it
Does
for
he-
the meme and they never revisited the run to fix it.
Does he know that you can't run back?
Yeah.
Does he know that you can't run backwards?
Surprisingly, it's only 2 seconds slower.
Great.
But because he runs on Linux, also you'll see his mouse thing doesn't reset to the center every time.
Oh yeah,
So he's
I
gonna
saw that
lose
his
time
resets
on the
were slower.
resets.
Yeah, I saw that. Are you sure he altered build color?
What?
Because I... Oh, yeah, because he hasn't done Abtus yet. So, okay, he did... He hasn't done Abtus Star yet. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I can
that
give you
makes
like
sense.
raw video order.
Yeah, no, because there's like a few things. Like, you can get the sigils in whatever order,
Yeah.
and I got mixed up on which one he picked up already and which one he didn't, but no, okay. He is getting them in the proper order indeed. Or like in the correct switched up orders. He's not breaking rules, is what I'm saying. Oh yeah, I don't know if I do it in my PB, but you can actually start running forward before the turret starts aggressively beeping at you. Like before the turret blows up, you can already run forward,
Oh yeah, I guess
and
'cause
then it
it'll
beeps at
shoot
you
you.
and it shoots you, but bomb blows it up before you can die, and
Yeah.
you're fine. So you get slowed down and everything, but you can get a bit of a head start. That's a safe way to do that parkour.
Yeah. And he also plays with Elohim muted. This is so weird.
Oh yeah, why would you ever do that? Elohim's beautiful voice. Sorry.
And in English, it could be Polish Elohim with Chinese menus.
Windows into a labyrinth, and only that is a peculiar choice, but I understand it. You guys are not going for connector either.
Nope.
Oh, you're doing this.
Like I said, I think this is the quickest strat for the star.
Yeah,
And we
it's
don't even
possible.
have cubes, so we have to.
I mean, if you really want to get the star, yes.
It's a T.
Yeah. I don't know, I feel pretty confident that my route was better, but... X to climb again. We saw way too much of this strat. It's like never used ever anywhere, but we've seen it 3 times
Yeah.
in this run. Why would you ever force a new player to learn this?
So Greece was like doing both of the 60 categories, and we're just gonna see who beats him by more.
Oh, okay.
So he like had to learn it for press the button.
Yeah.
His first run of that was like an hour long too. But it wasn't exactly the most new player friendly cat.
No, not at all.
That's why we thought it would be Gelly. He's the one who already does all the dumb 60 stuff.
Well, Gully does all the dumb stuff in general, and he also has the FPS, so that's why you have on GJO. Because
Yeah,
those
I guess we
jumps
did
are
have
not...
both Cubit and Moose. Although you had EDB and Gelly.
Yeah. So you went for like the dinosaur strat finders, and I went for others. Like for the like Gelly EDB is fucking. They route all the meme you come up with. Like they
I
are.
think
brutal.
I wrap
As I
all
said,
the memes I come
as
up
I
with.
Nah, they help you a lot. As I said in chat earlier, ADB and Gelly are basically me and you, but less washed up.
Yeah.
Having them I think it was a great choice. And then I think letting Hernan slip by was also like a mistake on your part.
Oh yeah, we finally got it. I think he was standing
yeah.
a bit close all this time, which made it hard.
Yeah, he should have run back. When you don't get it, it's easier to, if you run back, it's easier to get up again. Have more distance. Oh, walk through that part of the rocks too. That's bold. You can get fucking walled in between 2 rocks.
I
Have
have
to
to do it
reset.
all again.
But no, as I said about the draft, I was really surprised that you let me get Hernan. Like, that was a
I wasn't
big,
really
like...
thinking that much about the draft. Get like 1 or 2 good runners, get 1 or 2 good routers.
Nah, I don't know. I had like a clear tier list. I have to say I underrated Hubert a lot. Like I thought it would be a terrible pick for you, but he did fine. He did well. He ran World Tour, right? Okay.
Well, I think it's not necessarily a great thing to just get a bunch of good routers though.
No, I mean it's not a great thing, but it's not like they're bad at running. Like Kelly has the community % for the record.
Not for long.
EDB, he still has it as of today. My statement stands.
I only have 13
EDB,
seconds.
I mean, like they are like the 453 crew. It's not like
Yeah.
453 is a terrible time. So
But I mean, if you think in terms of routers, me and Moose and Nozu to
I
an
mean,
extent.
I have never teamed with either Moose or Nozu, so I wouldn't know. But I think they're strat finders more than routers themselves. Like
Okay, well, yeah, but that's
by
what's more
date,
important in stuff like this.
I mean, is it? Look at the results. Is it? And it's not like
Oh
Gelly
yeah, I
didn't
guess
find
half
anything.
of the stuff we came up with wasn't used, was it? I'll link you like all that stuff after this.
Yeah, like I don't question that they're great and all at doing what they do. It's just
Yeah, and then I just also had
I don't value that a ton.
Ixto and Syra are good runners, and Hubert
Yeah, but
and Moose have lots of
they're both
FPS.
rusty. They're both rusty. Like I understand the pick. They're definitely like respectable choices, but Cyro and Exto both haven't run too much lately. But yeah, actually Crate was a bit busy, so I would say EDB and Gelly might have contributed more overall even. I think it's really interesting, like the draft process. I'm also interested to see where they will pick us in the next round, because
If one team gets both of us, the other's not gonna have a good time.
I mean, Gelly and DDB, I'm telling you, they know what they're doing. Like I think they can both carry. Yeah, no, I know, but I think they can both carry the strictly that part of the of the competition. Yeah. What is he doing? New strats. Nice. I mean, it's faster. It's literally faster than College Jump. But no, as I was saying, Gelly and DDB, they know their stuff. Could have reset there, but I guess it works. Gelly and DDB, did you not get Suicide Mission at all? I guess not.
I guess not. And we got some extra sigils earlier.
Let me see. Let me count your sigils. You have 4 plus, that's 6, that's 8, that's 12.
Just
none.
wait a second
yeah,
and we'll
okay,
go off screen.
Yeah, no, I counted in time. That is at least the correct number.
It's all extra greens for us.
Yeah, no, we had the same amount of extra greens as well. We had no extra yellows, no extra stars, no extra grays, just greens. But yeah, if I can finish my sentence, EDB and Gelly can both easily carry the routing for a team. I think, like if they put in the effort, I think that's enough. Like obviously it's an advantage, but it's not like you will have fucking hours of time.
They're not going to be able to like have 3 different people looking over it.
Yeah, of course, it's an advantage to have more people. Let's see if he does floor 1 faster than I do. So far we're like, if he gets it now, we're on the same page. Nope.
Oh.
Dang it. Come on, hold forward, young man. There you go. Come on. Yes, nice, good job. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really looking forward to Team Race 3. This was fun.
Yeah.
And like, if we keep me and you, we're just going to beat you by more and more. It will just be like 30 minutes the next race. So that's why I'm looking forward to this switch up.
So it just means we don't need to do all the work.
It also means that
Like,
it's less work for us, yes.
I could totally go into another one next week if the other people are organising it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I would be so ready. Yay, windmill. Yes.
It's bad.
You're becoming darked with your hate of unoptimal solutions. I don't like this.
I just hate triple
Now-
turns. You can make the rest optimal with space.
Placing it here is.
Oh yeah,
choice,
this is interesting.
And then he guided jumps. I mean, it works. It works. I'm not sure why you guys didn't tell him to like not do that.
Oh, we did. He just. This was like the first video of this he had, and he didn't get back to it before time ran out.
You know. Now for these jumps. Like, I seriously believe the cube jump is like about as consistent as these jumps. It's seriously
So,
not.
good setup video for the cube jump there. Last I remember
Oh yeah,
it was
we'll
just
absolutely,
like pixels.
we'll absolutely share all of our setups.
Last I remember it was just a video with some pixels circled. And not video picture.
No, Gally has an actual video, I think. Yeah, I remember. Well, actually, no, I don't remember. It might have only been a picture. You should
That
really place the cube a little far back. And you should also like place the cube and use it to push him.
Yeah.
But okay, works. I haven't run a floor 2 category in so long that I forgot how much the instant drop without stopping on that middle floor saves.
Yeah.
Like it's a deceptive amount of time that when if you have to stop and drop down again. That was how long?
Alright, so that was 1746 RTA with exactly
Yeah,
1000
in-
frames of loading. So it's 1713.
1713. So that's plus 6 minutes and
A lot.
38 seconds. So that is 1540 exactly minutes by which we win, which is only a few seconds for 53 times 3. Because 453 times 3 is what? 293 seconds? That's 879, which is 14 minutes. Yeah, it's like no, okay, it was a
It's
bit
21
rough.
seconds short
Yeah,
of 15.
yeah. No, we were a bunch of time off actually, like 40 plus seconds. I was on the wrong end. I thought like I had like 1 extra minute on my calculations for no reason. Cool. So we
No,
win.
no.
Yay.
My screen was
Okay,
on the... OBS was
I
just
am
on the
not-
wrong thing, so I hope they didn't just miss that whole run.
Oh, well, okay. To be fair, like no disrespect and all, but that was not
Yeah,
the most important run to miss by now.
you can
He
see
was
it
not
if
going
you
to win in 1 minute.
watch the reveal stream.
Yeah, okay. I was not expecting to win by this much.
Yeah.
I wasn't joking when I said I was expecting 5+ minutes. I really unironically was expecting to win by a lot because like guided jumps only, and you
Yeah,
know you
that
mustn't click the
was-
button. Those two, I was very confident we had really strong runs.
I mean, doesn't press the button. It was just a button press there that really killed us, but...
I mean, you were 2 minutes and 38 seconds lower even without the button press. So
Was
I
it?
don't know. Yeah, Hernan was 16:22. You were 19.
Alright. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the first impressions video there.
That's I don't know. Did you expect to get stomped this badly?
Not that badly. After a few
Fair
rounds, I
enough.
thought it was gonna go
I
like halfway in.
don't know. I was very confident. I am very proud of the boys. Okay, you can. No, I've
Thanks
said
for
all
anyone
that I needed
who
to say.
watched all that.
Yeah.
Killian EDP, remember we want another world tour for Team Race 3.
Oh yeah, another World Tour would be cool. Like, you don't even need to do extra work, just literally make World Tour again.
Yep.
We'll be happy to run it on another seed. Also, I don't know, maybe you can mix up and throw a few custom maps in. Those are always fun.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe new ones will come out. We won't touch them.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you can cut the recording now.